D, what up, though? I see you. Gloria, what up, though? Can you say mango? Right. Been a long time, my guy. Right. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's about a few days. I was on here not too long ago. Um, a few days ago, really. I don't know if it's a few days. Probably been more than a few days. Cause like I say, when I came on here the last time, I was, uh, yeah, we was talking about what we was talking about. Cause it's serious out here on these streets. Yeah, somebody ain't keeping a tally. Somebody ain't doing it right. So we got to do it the right way, y'all. Y'all gonna get through here. Get your cousin in them. Bro, how are you? Right. You just say my name. I'm so happy. Right. Are you being good? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. hmm Did I mention my cup dirty? Well, my cup was dirty. It ain't dirty no more. It was a little dirty. It was, I had a little, my cups. Yeah. My cup used to be muddy and shit like that. Now I'm back on that. You hear me? Now I'm back on that. Now I'm back on that prime time. Right. Now I'm back on that. Now I'm back on the VSOP, y'all. Y'all gonna get in here. Get y'all cousin in them, cause we need to talk. We need to talk about. We need to talk about what's going on over there. How many troops? How many troops is we talking about? I don't want to hear nothing about no six. They say it's thousands. I got the videos. Boy, I got the videos, boy, over there at that hospital. Mm-hmm. Over there in Germany. At that hospital over there in Germany. That's where they putting them at. They hauling them in there. They bringing them in left and right, y'all. They cut the Wi-Fi off over there too. So they ain't telling y'all. Matter of fact, I just seen the video just popped up on there, and they was just telling us that what they were saying. Uh that dude told him over there in Israel that he can't help him no more. He can't defend. He can't. They running out of them silos. They running out of the missiles, y'all. They running out of that David sling. Yeah, that slingshot. But that slingshot ain't shotting. The David sling. What's the other one? What's the name of the Thad? All that shit tore up. That boy tore up all. Boy, that boy tore all that shit up. Then they ain't got enough missiles to put in there. Each one of the missiles they fire off out of there, y'all, is $1 million. Every time that motherfucker go off, send it up, just block it from coming in. That's $1 million. Boy, imagine spending $1 million just to stop something from coming in there upon you. That's some cold. That's some cold stuff right there. That's cold. And it is. It's cold blooded. It's really cold blooded. Look at this shit. Oh damn. Gray hair. Well, my shit. See that? There's a gray hair on them, y'all. Hell yeah, getting wise. Wise man or fool. I'm back. Right. Crazy work. Don't be encouraged by these suckers. That's what's gonna get you. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know they out there. I know they out there on the streets. God damn. No, cause yeah, I heard a sucker. I heard a sucker saying something. Boy, I sat back, did the arithmetic. I hear a sucker talk, and I know they in bad shape. You hear me? Boy, I know they in bad shape. They went and bought some old guys. Boy, they went and bought some old ass cars and shit like that. Sitting up there, acting like they acting like they talking about for real, like they really doing it, like they doing it in 2025, like it's 2026, like they pulling up in 27s and shit. You feel me? Nigga pulling up and shit, old as Methuselah. Nigga pulling up and shit, 20, 30 years old. And the nigga pulling up in antiques. What they call them motherfucking cars? What you call them cars? A classic. Boy, motherfucker pulling up in classics and shit, y'all. Acting like they really having it. Mm-hmm. 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 On their knuckles like a motherfucker. Probably paying like it's brand new. Oh, boy, old cars. Old cars. Old cars ain't gonna cut it, man. That's what it ain't gonna do. Old cars is not gonna cut it. You gotta get you some change. You gotta get you some change in your pocket. And I'm gonna tell you something else. When you get you some change in your pocket, you gotta hold on to that change. Hell yeah, you gotta hold on to it. That's what I've been doing lately, y'all. I've been holding on. Yeah, I've been holding on to a little bit of change. To a little bit of change in my pocket. No, for real. Making it make sense. Making it add up. But yeah, man, let's get back to the situation at hand. I just had to show a sucker. I just had to show a sucker. I just had to show a sucker a little bit of love. Cause it's a sucker born every minute. They be out there on the internet. They be doing what they be doing. But it's all good because next month, like I say, uh, next month we're gonna be rocking shows again on my other channel. That's gonna be the channel. But this gonna be the channel though for right now because this is spiritual. Yeah, this is a spiritual channel. I got my cards and stuff like that. I ain't gonna throw no cards. I ain't gonna throw no cards on this shit because it's like, shit, ain't nothing to really throw. Ain't nothing to throw. I already know what's going on. I can see the play. I already know they time is up. They didn't ran out of time. They didn't ran out of time. The Lord, the Lord ain't their shepherd. They shall want. They running around, they hitting licks. They stealing. They invading. They robbing. They jack boys. See, this shit didn't got deep. This shit didn't got deep. Then they thought they was gonna be an easy. See, when people hit licks, some people be like, man, look, we're gonna be in and out. Yeah. You kick the door. You kick the door. I'm gonna be right there. We gonna all be, you know what I'm saying? We gonna run in. We gonna run in and we gonna run right out. The shit should be in there. He should have it. He should give it up. Well, mother, he should be spooked. So when we get in there on him, then he should be spooked. Then he should give it up. You know what I'm saying? And then they come down. They come through there. So they think in their mind, motherfucker want an easy lick. Don't nobody really want to go through it to get to it. But see, what they fail to realize is when they hit that dough, that's when nigga get blaming. Yeah, that's when they get blaming. Now, do you still want the stuff? Do you still want what you was coming to get? Would you, coming to steal and shit like that? Because if you still want it, you know what I'm saying? Then you still got to go through the fundamentals. Yeah, you still got to go through it to get to it. So a nigga gonna keep blaming at you. A nigga gonna keep blaming at you till he knock you down or till you get up out of there. You feel me? Or something like that. But the plan was to get in. The plan was to run up through there, you know what I'm saying, raise some ruckus, you know, come through Manny, come through a little wicked, and then hopefully everything, you know, everything will come to you, you know, shit like that. And it ain't that easy, you know. No, it ain't that easy. Mm-mm. Hell no. They see, they went over there. First thing they did, okay, we're gonna blow up the house. We're gonna blow up the damn thing. You know, we're gonna come down. We're gonna come down on like rain. You know, shake them up a little bit. First, we're gonna posture up on them. We're gonna let them know we all out here. We all around you. We everywhere. You know, we ain't nobody. You know, you gotta come on with it. We coming to take something, but they know what it come with. Nigga, a regime change. Ain't no regime change from the sky, bro. Quit being cowards, bro, and be a real motherfucker. But see, something about when you doing wrong, it's something about a wrongdoing motherfucker. See, that's why I don't like I don't like people. See, it's something about when you know you wrong, right? You can only play it from a certain position. You can't play it. You know, you can't play it like you really want to. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know you out of bounds. So boots, boots on the ground. Boots on the ground will call for boots on the ground will call for it'll cause for people to go and have to storm through there. And it had a right in their spirit to understand that, okay, we here and we doing the right thing. So when you move with conviction, you move with the Lord, you move with you know, being righteous, you move with a different spirit. A thief, mm-mm. Hell no. Nah. A crook, and it's the worstest thing is to know I'm moving through here on account of a crook. I'm moving through here on account of a thief. And I was put here to come in here to do this because I know this nigga trying to steal. And then here you come, standing up there, underneath a spirit of Satan, moving through a rugged terrain, thinking you finna be something. You already know you ain't got no place in that motherfucker. You know your boots ain't got no place on that ground. And if you put them down there, boy, you're gonna be in bad shape. You're gonna be in worse shape than you is flying your ass around there. You done flew some planes up there. Them planes you done flew uh, over there. China and them they didn't put some radar. They didn't jam up the shit. They set it up. They jammed it up to where your planes is looking like the enemy. Before they can get the okay on what plane is this shit, they didn't blew that motherfucker out the sky. So they just shot down 3 of them over Iraq. 3 of y'all planes. Ain't them $1 billion planes? So nigga, y'all done spent a trillion, y'all done spent $2-3 trillion already. Ain't even started shit yet. So nigga, you just lost billions and trillions of dollars. But you went to hit a lick to steal some billions and trillions of dollars. But when you went over there to go get the shit, now you looking and you like, damn. So you're back against the wall. Now you just started some shit you bit off more than you could chew. And you over there. And all your shit at them establishments. See, that man warned you. That man told you. He said, man, don't bring your ass over here fucking around. He said, if you come through here, and you come through here playing them games, just suck a nigga over there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna light your shit up, bro. I'm gonna light your shit up. And not like, street punks and niggas talking without that type of capability. No, you talking to niggas that don't do nothing but that. You talking to people that don't do nothing but work with some of the coldest missiles, some of the coldest artillery it is, that's out there. And that's real. You feel bad? I got 3 likes. Hey man, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about the likes. Hell nah, motherfucker. Don't like me. Hell nah, like your mammy. That's what you do. Cause you ain't gonna like, hell no, you ain't gonna like that. Man, these people know what's going on, bro. These people know what's going on. These people see me. These people know who I am. Nigga, I'm not your friend. Nigga, me and you ain't nothing. We ain't alike. Nigga, I don't watch football games. Nigga, I don't watch baseball. I ain't no fan, nigga. And none of these niggas. I ain't with none of that. Me and you are not the same. Bubba come through here, look at me, and get mad. Hell yeah, you know why? I'll tell you why. Bubba come through here, look at me, and get mad because uh the reason why is that they understand that I understand. You know. And I'm not friends with shit. I ain't a friend. I ain't a friend with dope fiend, gangbangers, jack boys, none of you niggas. You thought me and you was cool, or me and you, I like you, and I like the shit that you do, and I like what you say, and I like the shit that y'all do. I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing about you. Me and you ain't nothing. Me and you are not the same. I am not nothing like none of y'all. And just because I'm black, and some niggas out there think, oh, he black, we and me and him, and we all, nah, nigga. Me and we all ain't nothing. I ain't nothing to you. Nothing like you, nigga. Nigga, I'd rather perish than fuck with you. Standing up there, sitting up there with you, looking at you. Now I hit you in the head. Boy, I hit you in your head with this goddamn bottle. Boy, if I sit up there and let you think and make you think me and you something, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, me and you ain't nothing. So you can get that you can get that shit together. You can get your man right. You get on this internet. You can't work with me, boy. I said they got some new artillery they're unleashing out there on the niggas. Boy, they got some new. What's the name of that damn missile they put on you niggas the other night? The Coruscant, the Coruscant. Y'all know the one what they do when they send it up there. It go up, and on its way down, what it do is it open up, and then it turned into 100. It turned to 100 bombs. So it's one missile, and when it's coming in, it comes in, and then it opens up and it's spread out, and it rains down. Baby, yeah, blows all kind of yeah, boy, blow holes all through you niggas. Boy, they doing you niggas all kind of way, and you can't put no what you call that damn thing? Them damn the missiles y'all firing up there to try to go get them and shit to stop them from coming in and all. Hell no, that shit ain't gonna work. You got one missile you sending up there, and they didn't put 100 of them on you. They open a cluster munition. Put that cluster munitions on you niggas. Boy, do you niggas all kind of way. Raining clusters, raining bombs. That's the new shit. See, that boy told you I got some new shit over here. I ain't even got off yet. I ain't even opened up the package. I ain't even opened up the packages yet. And you see that boy over there working with them people? Yeah. They giving him shit to use. And that boy, he already got some stuff anyway. He got stuff stored up. He got some stuff stored up over there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure do. I got a bitch over here playing punk. Monica Marie. Monica Marie. Bitch, that's 2 first names. And you playing punk. Bitch, you must don't know who I am, huh? I feel bad, right. I've got thoughts, right. I'm back again. Can you say my name, right? This is a pre-record, right. Opinion on Michael Jackson. He a clown. A sucker, do boy. I want to be motherfucker. Yeah. Michael Jackson was on one. Consider him, whatever you want to compromise. I think about a nigga like that. I don't even think about niggas like that. Because that is still in there, just because of that, because of that. Right. OG Yaya, what's going on, man? I see you. The Iron Dome. Right. The Iron Dome. Iron Dome is exhausted. Running out of $1 million missiles. David Sling and all of that, that shit ain't working. They coming in, man. Look, I got the videos. Now, the last video I did, what happened was, I don't know exactly what happened. They said copyright, and I'm like, I'm just looking at the news, tracking in what's going on, you know. So that's why I ain't really, focus on too much. Cause like I say, they doing what they doing, but it's a lot of, it's a lot of stuff going on out there on them streets. Blue Cheese, what's going on, man? They playing the Goose, right. Snag Killers is being right. Charlie got boom. What's going on, man? Man, shit, man. I'm just sitting up here doing arithmetic. So, you boy, you went over there and got some shit started. You went over there and blew your own goddamn draws. Boy, you went over there and blew your own damn draws off your hips. Blew your draws off. You went over there messing with them boys. Them boys told you, if you come over there, it's gonna be a regional operation. Meaning, I'm gonna hit you everywhere. Boy, I'm gonna hit everything you got around this bit, and I'm gonna hit it hard too. Mm-hmm. Hit it. Hit it with some. Hit it with some. Yeah. Hit it with some. Hit it with some power. So, you went over there, and we fucked around and found out that them boys wasn't playing no games. They lit some shit up. Now they say you're talking about 6 people, 2 and 3 people, and shit like that. Nah, ain't no 2 and 3 people, man. I got the drop. That hospital in Germany is full of soldiers. If you got some, I'll tell you what you do. If you got a soldier out there, see that's why they put them niggas out there, and don't let them make no calls home, and then shit call every 6 months and all of those type of shit. Now you can't even call in and check on your folks. Well, he's been deployed. He's been out for a few months now. I ain't heard from him. Yeah, you ain't gonna hear from him. Stupid motherfucker. By the time you do hear from him, they gonna tell you. By the time you hear from him, they gonna tell you, man, shit, well, we don't know where that nigga at. Matter of fact, we looking for him. If you hear from him, tell him to give us a call and shit like that. Yeah, cause we looking for him. Knowing nigga they knocked off. Mm-hmm. You got him. Then got him knocked off. And they telling y'all it's just 6 of them when it's really 1,000. So out of them 6, they probably call them people like, hey, the nigga got knocked down. Like, all right. Now, them 1,000 people, they people thinking they out there on the ship and all of those bullshit. They thinking they over there in Dubai and all. Well, yeah. See, Putin. See, come to find out, they just did the paperwork. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They just did the paperwork, y'all. So the paperwork shows that Putin is giving them information. Now they want to blame it on Putin. They want to put him up there. Hey, Putin is working with him. Putin giving him the Putin giving him the drop in the 411 on the soldiers' whereabouts. How did Iran know that them soldiers was at that hotel over there in Dubai on that top floor on that 35th floor on the right side. So they knew what side to hit that bitch, and they knew what level floors they gonna hit that bitch. Cause Putin already told them. It's 50 of them niggas upstairs in that room. They up there in them rooms sleep. Yep. They ran off that military base, see, because when they cleared them out, cause it was 10,000 troops on them bases. It was thousands of people living in them bases. They had to hurry up and get them out, hurry up and get them out of there. Well, we got to keep them in the region because they got to, in case they crack off, we're going to need them. But they can't live on the barracks because they live at the barracks. Then they going to get hit up when they come, when they rain dance on them niggas. So let's get them off the barracks and put them into the hotels. So it's in Dubai and Qatar and all that shit, in bases, they had to get them out of them bases and they had to put them somewhere. So where did they put them? Well, they didn't send them home. Hell nah, because they finna manipulate them niggas. They finna use them niggas. Ain't no home, nigga. Home, your graveyard is your home, nigga. Go for all you niggas. That's your home. Fuck you talking about? Go home, nigga, because it's funky. Hell nah. Get your ass in that hotel and do what I tell you to do. Like a pimp. That's what a pimp do. He put the boy, a pimp put the hoes in the hotel. Bitch. Until I give you some instructions. That's how you treat these niggas. So, put them up there in that hotel, and a motherfucker said, okay. That's when Putin gave the boy the drop. And when Putin gave that boy that drop and told him, hey, they didn't took him off they got him off the bases. Now they over there at the hotel. We know what hotel they at too. Which one they at? You know the tall one, the big one, the one right there? Yeah, they right up in there. Okay, they in there. Yeah, for sure they in there. Okay, for sure. I'm finna hit that bitch. Nah, I ain't gonna hit it with nothing. Boy, I ain't gonna hit it with nothing. Nah, I'm finna hit that motherfucker with a drone. A Shaheed drone. Nigga, what is you talking to me out? Drone 12 feet tall and 10 feet wide. 8 feet wide and 10 feet tall. Big ass drone. Shaheed, nigga. Fuck is you know? What you know about a Shaheed drone coming in on your ass? Loud motherfucker, sound like a motorcycle coming on, sound like a dirt bike coming through that motherfucker in the sky. Y'all remember back in the y'all remember when them orbs was circling around? They had us talking shit at the size of rocks in cardboard boxes and crates in Iraq back in the early 2000s. Right. Now, y'all remember when them orbs was flying around New Jersey and flying all over the East Coast and you could hear them. They had the motors on them. Sound like a motherfucking moped or, you know what I'm saying? A little 50cc engine they got on the back of the little motherfucker hydro. They run off hydro and shit. They run off jet fuel and all of those type of shit. So when y'all heard them drones flying over the East Coast with them engines on them, remember? Now, I got the videos. They ain't on this channel. They on my other channel. But if y'all go back down to my drone, back in the drone days, then you could see this shit. Now y'all remember when I was saying shit, light them up. Fire their ass up. Fire them up in the sky. Get knocking at them. Put the scope on them. Nigga, whatever. I don't be giving a damn about none of that shit. Nigga, you ain't finna posture up on me. You ain't finna fly over my shit and threaten and tweak it. Nah, nigga, get blamming, nigga. Cause we the type of people, if you ride around the neighborhood too much and you come around that corner too many times and you got tinted windows and you looking like you tweaking this, nigga, fire the car up, bro. And we tweaking too? We own one too? We out there? And we gonna let you tweak on us, bitch. We gonna blam at you, nigga, just cause we tweaking and we don't want you. Tired of looking at you, nigga. And you didn't came around the corner too many times. Your windows tinted. You posing a threat. I don't know if you finna get blaming. I'm gonna tweet. And I'm gonna dump. That's just how it go in the slums. Motherfucker tweak on you and get dumping. That's it. Once a motherfucker put you up there and do the arithmetic and figure out, nigga, nah, get blaming. Cause that's how better whatever the hell that is to me. But then they say, well, if you get blaming at it and it's got a payload on it, it'll come down into a house and blow up and then kill. So I was like, damn, so shit, get blaming at this motherfucker, then it fall out the sky, but it's got some firepower on it. Maybe that shit is a blow and spark, hit some nigga, the nigga be in bad shape. So, we kind of out of bounds. So I was like, yeah, you right about that. I was like, yeah. Because, we ain't trying to knock no people off. We just trying to get rid of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't finna sit up here and be threatened by them motherfuckers. Nigga get blaming. That's where I come from. Shit, I come from a motherfucker blam at your ass. But anyway, that same engine sound, and I'm watching these drones fly right into these goddamn places. Y'all remember when they said them drones was big as cars? They was big as SUVs. Now, didn't I just give you the dimensions of this bitch? I said 12 feet. I said 10 feet by 8 feet. 10 by 8? Shit, that's an SUV. Now, what did that mean? Well, the wingspan on it, car ain't got no 8 feet wide. Probably about 4 feet, 5 feet wide. Ain't gonna be no 8, but it's still a size. That's a car size type drone. Now listen, if you go back to the orb videos and you type up orbs, type up drones in America and all that shit, you get them videos, or you can go to my page. Well, I don't know how many videos I got that's actually showing, but I do got some footage because I got the videos. But I do got some footage that got some shit up in there. But I remember the original videos that was on the internet. You could hear them. They was flying through New Jersey at night, and with that motor, you could hear the engine on that bitch. And that engine, that was the first time I ever heard a drone come through somewhere, and I could hear this type of motor on that bitch. Because drones got a certain sound to them. Even the big ones, even the electric one. The regular ones that's electric, that run off, the one Amazon be delivering, Walmart. You don't hear them drones. If you got a drone, if you order a drone for 1,000, 3,000, they all electric. Got a battery. It's got battery life. It can go up. It can. You see what I'm saying? It could do this type. It could do this type of stuff. But when I heard that motor, the 50cc engine on that motherfucker, that mini bike, that mini bike engine on that lawnmower motor on that motherfucker. That's why I was like, hold on, I ain't never heard one with a lawnmower engine. That was my first time ever hearing one with an engine on it. Was back in the orb days. Now, do y'all remember when they was flying them through there, coming through New Jersey, and people was trying to figure out what the hell was that, and why was it so low, and why we hear that engine, and why they so big. And then everybody was saying Iran had a mothership, where it's a ship that opened up and sent them out, and they can't be detected by radar either. Yeah, them Shaheeds. What up, one way I see you? Yeah, them Shaheeds. See, so we didn't know nothing about no damn Shaheed. Even though the Shaheed had been in the game the whole time, we talking about asymmetric warfare. We ain't talking about no plan. We don't live like this, bro. See, there's one thing about us that we not gonna have to live with is that crazy bomb shit that they do in the Middle East. You know, and everybody be like, leave America, you know, and go somewhere else and live. And I was sitting up there yesterday, and I sitting up there trying to do the arithmetic on Jim John Hoon, yeah, Jim John Hoon, whatever that nigga name, Calhoun. What's that nigga name down in North Korea, y'all? mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was looking at some videos on TikTok on Jim Calhoun and them down in North Korea. And they say every person that lives in North Korea must have a picture of Jim Calhoun up there on the wall and his daddy. So you gotta have two pictures in the house. It gotta be one is Jim, John, whatever that nigga name is, this little short fat motherfucker with flat top, slick head. Yeah, you know the Chinese nigga, the motherfucker North Korean nigga. You gotta have a picture of him and his daddy on the wall, and the picture better not have no dust on it at no time of the day. You know, I just got through dusting down up around through here because I had to get that dust and shit. I had to get that dust and shit off from through here, y'all. But it was dust and it was dust like, and it wasn't no picture. Ain't no picture of nobody. You know, I got my altar over there, but I try to keep that clean. But I always dust down. Oh, I spray alcohol on the whole on my shit over there. But I don't play no. I don't play no game. Spiritual shit. Some power. But a nigga, I don't give a fuck about no Jim Calhoun, nigga. I ain't no Jimmy Choo, nigga. I ain't no Jackie Chan, nigga, man. I come from some power. Now, I don't give a damn about no Taiwan, nigga. Taiwanese. I don't care about none of y'all. I don't give a damn about what you talking about. Don't offer me shit out the country because I don't want it. You ain't got no rights. You ain't got no dignity. You ain't got shit. Now, over there in North Korea, when you come in there, they tell you where you live. Fuck is you talking about? You think you just gonna come in and, oh, I think I want a house up there because it's sitting up there. I think I want to live by the lake, and no, you don't. Fuck is you talking about? You think you want, motherfucker? You do that, they'll pop you and put you in a camp. They got camps for niggas. They got 3 different kind of camps that they put you in. They got a long-term camp, short-term. They got a camp. They put your ass in there for the rest of your life, boy. That's for not following the rules. They come in one night, do an inspection. And you sitting up there eating and shit. Them motherfuckers come in. Now I'm gonna look around. What that picture at of this nigga that's in his house? Put the light on it. Is that some dust on that motherfucker? Jimmy Calhoun and his daddy and them? Is it dust on the pictures? You got to go. So they haul your ass off. You'll do about 10 years for that. They might kill you. The rules are strict. Ain't no lights in that motherfucker. The power go off every 5 minutes. You do what you told. You go to work all day long. They said ain't no rent, ain't no health care. They said it ain't nothing. They said it's a voting season, it's election season. They said every election season, Jim Calhoun and them, he the only nigga on the voting registry, right? He don't ain't no picking no nigga. He popping shit. Ain't no opposition. Ain't no, oh, I'm running up with all these different caliber, all these characters and shit. No, it's one nigga. I run the whole North Korea. I've been running it for years. I'm gonna run it till I die. When I get through running it, I'm gonna pass it down to a motherfucker who's gonna keep running it. And they're gonna do the same thing I was doing to you niggas or worse. Yeah. So I know ain't no visitors like Americans going over there to visit them people. I know ain't nobody going down there for tourist shit. But I believe there's some people that's dumb enough to go out there fucking around like, I just want to see some shit. Boy, I ain't got time for that. I don't play none of them games. Now, go overseas If motherfucker want to go to Africa fucking around, I don't want to fuck with no Africa. I don't know nothing about no Africans. All I know is this: when a nigga say, you know what? I was looking on some shit the other day, and I seen uh, a mansion. It was a nice house. It was a nice house. Big. It was a big ass house. Nice as fuck. Had grass. Had yard. It had land, and the grass was green, manicured, like you was in the suburbs of Beverly Hills, some motherfucking where. That's where it was. That's what it was, and it fucked me up when I was looking at it, because you know I manifest certain shit. So I look at certain shit and certain things as a dream to me. Certain things as things that I would want to do and places I would want to be. And I tapped into it for a second. I was on TikTok, so I tapped into it for a second, and I started to go along with the bullshit, right? So I'm looking at the motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, that is a nice. I'm thinking. I'm like, shit, man, motherfucker get, and they wanted 1 million or something. What's the name of that money over there in Kenya? It ain't Burkina. They want SIFA, but Kenya got what's the name of that money in Kenya? But whatever it is, they wanted 1 million or something of that money for the spot. So the dude, he walked through the backyard, and he all through the grass. It had a waterfall back there in the motherfucker. The backyard was big to the motherfucker. It had fruit trees and all kind of shit. And it had a brick wall that go around it. Now the brick wall that goes around it, on top of the brick wall, it was some barbed wire. And dude said, hey, you got your electrical fence. So if motherfucker try to come in, they get electrocuted. So I thought about it. I say electric fence. Boy, what kind of sheep farm, pig sty, pig camp? I don't know what kind of concentration shit y'all niggas. Boy, y'all niggas got the game twisted. So you got me in this motherfucker. So you telling me, in order for me to feel right, I got bars on the windows, actual bars. I ain't lying to you niggas. And I got electrical wire around my. What if I need to jump that motherfucker? What if I need to get out from the backyard and I got an electric shit? With the goddamn electricity running through the goddamn brick wall in the backyard. I'm fried. I'm electrocuted. All because you in a dangerous situation. You in a dangerous environment. You don't even know how dangerous it is. You just looking, you playing, nigga. But you don't know nothing about this overseas shit. That's one thing about overseas. One thing about being in these funny ass places. Now, it was some Americans that was over in Israel, living and shit, on the beach. Nigga, Iran too. Some Americans in that motherfucker. Yeah, the beach right there. I seen motherfuckers out there on the beach, riding bikes, eating, drinking sodas and smoothies and all kind of shit, man. Motherfuckers out there having fun. So I'm sitting there watching, and I'm looking. They like, look how beautiful this place is. It's a beautiful place. I think they was in Iran. And motherfuckers out there on the beach, motherfuckers riding bikes. Cause that's all beach, that's all beachfront, coastal shit, and motherfucker out of town, motherfucker having some money, passport, motherfucker in and out of countries, and they doing it. But see, what you fail to realize is that when you traveling abroad and shit like that, and then living abroad and stationed and all that, in these different areas and shit, fucking around. That's why I said, if I was to go somewhere, right, I would go somewhere where the shit is cool, the food is natural, the fruit is growing, it's got seeds and all the fruit. Uh, it's a cool place. Ain't no military thing. Ain't no motherfucker out here with this gun hope, the nuclear missiles and all that old boy. Bitch, I don't want nothing to do with none of you motherfucking devils. I don't want nothing to do with that, man. See, it'd be a cold, sad day for a nigga out there on that beach. And next thing you know, one of them rockets, one of them missiles come in, one of them Fatahs, one of them Shaheeds and shit, or one of them Shaheeds and shit come in on your ass, and you down there at that beach, and you got on some flip flop, motherfucker firing shit at your ass with combat boots on. You playing, and you out of bounds. Now for a nigga that live there, he's accustomed to that from a baby. He knows the sound of a missile slamming into the building and shit like that, blowing shit up cars and blowing cars in half. And them babies, they blood, they got the DNA of a missile hitting, and the motherfuckers, moving with the spirit. There's a spirit on them people. They live, that's their habitat. That's all they know. That's where they come from. See? So I couldn't be comfortable fucking around in these places. I couldn't be in no Africa, because they gonna flip that bitch. They gonna flip that motherfucker, especially in Africa, talking about you taking back resources and you taking shit and putting it back in your pocket and that. Oh no, nigga, you gonna have to do some scratching for that. And if you ain't gonna do no scratching, they gonna put somebody in there on you to make you do some scratching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Russia using my Iranian drone. Yeah, them drones. Don't get locked up abroad. Yeah, locked up abroad. Don't get popped abroad. Because like I say, I was looking up that Kenya shit, and then I said, man, can you tote iron in that motherfucker? They was like, oh, you got to have a good reason why you tote iron. Because you a hunter, or you like target practice, or some reasons they had, dumbass reasons. And it's like, no, I tote pistols to make sure a motherfucker don't try to kill me. That's it. I ain't with none of the bullshit. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't care about none of this shit. I tote iron to make sure a motherfucker who tote iron don't think he gonna do it to me. Or a motherfucker think they gonna approach me 10, 20 deep with no sleep. Or pull out a metal bar, a crowbar, a pipe, a metal pipe. Hell yeah, a board, motherfucker, a stick with some nails in it, all that type of shit. Anything that's a dangerous, deadly weapon to me. Motherfucker corral me off up through there, catch me back through the alley and all of those shit. Catch me walking back to the house, catch me at the house with the barbed wire on the fence, with electrical shit going through it, electricity. Get me over through there. I ain't got no thumper on me. See, in America, you got a right to do it. Even if you ain't got a right to do it, motherfucker gonna tote. And a motherfucker gonna tote for his life. Ain't none of that. Oh, you gotta be a special person. But they did say you could have it, but you gotta have a reason, and they don't do it. They don't give motherfuckers the reason. The reason you be like, oh, I just want to, defend myself and shit. Like hell no, ain't no defending, nigga. You defenseless. You out there, be out there, motherfucker swinging machetes. Got that motherfucker slinging knives and shit. They tell you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's how that nigga got popped out in that bitch. When they whipped out choppers on this nigga, they out there with fully automatic AK-47 old Kalashnikovs, nigga. And you standing up there, you ain't got shit in your motherfucking hand. You standing around some niggas talking, nigga. I ain't fucking with you. That's why I can't be nowhere, bro. I can't go out of state. I can't go out there. Hell nah. Because it's tight. It's a tight situation, man. And you would be I'm telling you, and you would be a damn fool to be anywhere. Not anywhere, but in certain locations. You'll be a damn fool to be at these places. The way shit going right now, the way these niggas moving and grooving, pulling up, hitting licks, trying to steal shit from niggas and take shit back, give it back to the white people. Yeah, shit get deep. And you get hit. Because right now, they firing them off, and there's innocent niggas that's getting hit. Now, soldiers and shit like that, on both sides, if there's some soldiers over here that's getting hit up, there's some soldiers over there, but I know that ain't the truth. I know it's some innocent people in them apartment, them buildings, all them cars down there, them was regular people cars. They said them people just went upstairs and ate dinner. They said they ate, what's some shit? They said they ate Shabbat. Shabbat, Shalat, whatever they said, they went up there and ate. And they just got to finish eating. Ramadan, they went up there to get something to snack on, watch a little I guess probably watch the news. Shit, because at that point, ain't no movie, ain't motherfucker looking for no movie. Motherfucker looking for the news to figure out, okay, is they firing them, is they firing them in there? And then just to look up and the whole neighborhood flipped. The whole neighborhood turned upside down. Brick. Now they in there moving rubble, moving brick, trying to get up under that rock and them boulders to get them people out from up under there that's hollering. Innocent people. See, this is why you don't want to be moving around. And a motherfucker, but shit, I'm gonna go to Dubai, because Dubai is an expensive place. You gotta have some money to be out there, motherfucker. They got Rolls Royce, they got Lambos, they got some, they got it, over there. 24 karat gold all through the year, oil, whatever you want, it's over there and it's good. You can get it, But you man, you get your ass over there to Dubai. You can't even leave Dubai now. The airport closed. Bitch over there in Dubai talking and shit on TikTok. Hey, I was just trying to get home because I was just trying. Bitch, shut up. Let this be a lesson learned. And you better hope and pray you make it out there, bitch. Fuck you talking about. And you ain't even had to do no war. You ain't even had to do nothing with no soldiers. You just a dumbass out of bounds. And got your ass caught up in some shit. And you still over there. How much the hotels? I ain't have enough to stay that long. Get deep, don't it? Tell them to send you some money. Them people out there should be helping y'all, but them people ain't gonna help y'all. Ain't no poor people in Dubai. I don't think. Is it a ghetto in Dubai? Somebody let me know. They tell me it's a ghetto everywhere. But, I suppose this is probably a lower realm, but I don't think it's no lower realm out in that motherfucker. Like, there ain't no lower realm place. It's strict rules, and that's another place where they'll throw your ass in there, man. They'll do you all kind of ways. For anything. Somebody lie on you and say, man, you did this. No, it's over. It's over. That's why I can't trust. I can't trust that shit. And now, everybody overseas stuck. Ain't no planes leaving out. They didn't bomb the airports. Nigga, what? Bomb the runway. They just blew their runway up. So everybody out there is stuck. How you gonna get back? You gonna get on the USSR? You gonna get on the USS Abraham Lincoln? And you think they got any room for me? Oh no, everything packed. Like rat trap, like rat pack, nigga, like the sardines on this motherfucking ship. Each bunk got a motherfucker in there, and they stacked three or four high in them bunks. That's how they land. And they ain't got enough shit. Them bunks about same size of a casket. That's how much space they got. They just lay down right there and that's it. Got a little curtain, pull it right there, and they stacking them high in that motherfucker. No extra room, motherfucker. Where you gonna sit? Hey, them motherfuckers ain't gonna look at you. They don't even wanna look at the motherfuckers that's in the ship. You think they gonna look at you? You think they gonna pull up, let you go, put them all aboard, y'all, then we gonna do some, matter of fact, just send some ships over there. Yeah, it's the USS Fitzgerald and all that bullshit. Send some ships over there empty. And then load them up. Well, whoever supposed to be in America, y'all get on this motherfucker, then we'll sail back. Cause this ran off of what's that shit called? Nuclear. Yeah, them nuclear operated. They could run for years. They don't even need no gas. They run for the next 10, 15, 20 years. That's what they say. So shit, pull a couple of them motherfuckers up. Come pick them dumb motherfuckers up. Take them back home and let them know. Don't take your dumb ass back out of town no more because you see it shit get real. I'm gonna put a missile on you. See, in America, ain't nobody never really put no missiles on us like that. The worstest thing that happened to us in America is these racist police. That's as ill as it get. And if you really want to be truthful about it, the worst of America is these street punks. Trash. Between them and them ruthless ass motherfucking heathens, that's the only thing. And even then, motherfucker, shit, motherfucker might hit you with that pistol. They might put that machine gun on you. But it's rare they put that machine gun on. You gotta be really out of bounds to get that machine gun. But that pistol, man, motherfucker put that pistol on you, nigga, for nothing. Lie on your ass. You reaching for something? Yeah, nigga, jumping now. Yeah, bussy. That's how I go, nigga. But that's the only thing if you could maintain that and keep a motherfucker out your face and not worry about a motherfucker and don't fuck with a sucker, you will be okay in this motherfucker. If don't nobody come and bother, if don't nobody come and do nothing to nobody, you know, I believe that, you know. But ain't nobody, put no shit on like the Iron Dome. We gave them niggas Iron Domes. We gave them niggas, shit that, got now I do know that they got some new shit out there. They got some new artillery out there, y'all. And this shit is real. Mach 10, Mach 12 missiles ain't no pity pat shit. Yeah, big old guy, that's what I was talking about. That Mach 15 and all that old type of shit. That's what they got now, and that's what they can send. The nigga can send some shit right now and get here in 15 minutes. And it's coming from 10,000 miles away. Make the best of it, bro. You running your mouth, be lucky, bless you live in America, bro. I don't give a fuck. If I lived overseas, I would be just as good. I'll be a part of the shit, just what it is. The only difference between this and overseas is instead of them people putting missiles on them, it's motherfuckers like you and your people that's trying to put that iron on us. Everywhere we go is one of you motherfuckers there, looking and asking stupid ass questions in a way, nigga, bothering motherfuckers. You ain't nothing. And that's why they saddled you niggas up and got your ass over there right now. Tough nigga. So let's see how tough you is. When they get through putting that new shit on your ass, boy, your ass is gonna be grass. You ain't making it back. So don't get mad at me. Go pat your daddy on the ass, nigga, and get your ass up out of here. Because I don't want you around me, nigga, because me and you ain't nothing. I don't root for you or your pimp or your father. Now you could leave. Fuck about you, nigga. Come here to campaign with you and your people. Nigga, I'm coming out here on some whole other shit, nigga. I ain't supposed to be around this type of shit. But bitch, the world has been wicked since the days of Noah and all of those type. You ruthless niggas, thieving, motherfucker, scandalous, robber, pillaging, evil, treacherous motherfuckers. You know who you is. Shit. Mm-hmm. 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 Motherfucker come over here with a chip. Motherfucker come over here with a chip on his shoulder, y'all. Try to type and tell me you lucky you here, motherfucker. You lucky you even in this motherfucker. Yeah, boy, you lucky you still here. Hell yeah. But I'll tell you what you really lucky you is. You lucky your dumb ass ain't in the military over there on one of them bases that they bombing right now. With your dumb ass. Since you so motherfucking proud to be stupid, nigga. You ain't proud of nothing. You proud to be dead around that motherfucker fucking with these people. So you can get your ass on, boy. Shit. Man, Kevo stuck over there. Right. He flying in. Yeah, that's another nigga. He flying in. But see, thing about Man Kevo. Now, Man Kevo jumped his ass on the plane and went to Dubai, and he's stuck in that motherfucker. Boy, that's some crazy shit. All that goddamn money, and can't nobody move. The richest people in the world is stuck in Dubai. Ain't about the money no more. It's about the power. Mm-hmm. Power God. Yep. This was all rigged up, y'all. I hope y'all know that this was all a part of the plan. I just wanted y'all to know that. Because I know y'all probably didn't know that this is biblical. This is prophesized. Yeah, they already talked about all this stuff, bro. I'm telling y'all what they doing. Everything you see that's happening today was already in the plan. They needed Trump. That's why the girl, Camilla, they couldn't hire her. Because she wasn't going to fulfill God's will. She gonna be cool. She gonna try to save the place. Savor the flavor. See, sit around and let all the shit be, the way it is, and go along with the flow. Play it from a different, she black, she can't, you can't, because she got some power. Because once you give her the power, it's up to her to say, well, shit, my heart into this type of shit. My heart into some killing and some stealing. But some niggas probably would have told her, hey, we need to go, we need that. But they wasn't gonna be able to use her as a face, as a spirit. Especially as a black spirit, eating soul food, dancing and shit, doing electric slide and all that shit, doing the shuffle and all that old bullshit. Nope. It wasn't gonna be able to work for her. She don't know. She ain't no better than nobody. She ain't nothing to me. Just because she black, light-skinned, man, I don't give a fuck about no shit like that. She married to a white boy. Man, look, I ain't tripping off the white boy or nothing, the white girl. And, if a nigga got a white girl or nothing, I don't trust no nigga really with no white girl like that. That's serious with her? I'm stoned down. I'm kind of different. And I'm coming in that way. I ain't making this shit up. Boy, it's different out here. I ain't lying to you. That's why they put the nigga in there. Put his ass back up there. He got the votes and shit. Everybody voted for me. Oh, yeah. Some black niggas voted for him. The Mexican, he manipulated the Mexican. Got you niggas votes. As soon as he got y'all vote, boy, that nigga came in. Boy, he came in and tapped that at. Yep, hurry up and you was the first one on the list. Get him out of here. I'm talking about, I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh, yeah, everybody thought they was winning. This nigga was doing it. They dancing and shit. Boy, that shit crazy. But he got it. Yeah, he got it. See, me, I ain't vote for none of you. God is my witness. I ain't never voted for nan person a day in my life. I vote for God. They ain't never made God their witness. See, if they were smart, that's what they would have did. Everybody got faith in shit. I got faith in man. I got faith he gonna be my man. Yeah, you got faith. Boy, you got faith in the wrong shit. You got faith in the pimp. That's what you got faith in. Shit. Bad man Kevo acting cool, but he nervous. He giving people's money. Right. They following the script. Well, like I say, man, follow. You got that boy in here. He's in here. He's treacherous. He's devious. He on some gangster shit. And this a nigga with some money. But he like, shit, nigga, if I can manipulate, I'm finna stomp down on this America shit and figure out a way to put some money in my pocket. Because you gotta remember, he a big shot. Big shot tycoon nigga with hotels. He got the Trump Towers in Dubai. He got hotels and shit over there. He got interests in the world. Got money in the world. He just started this president shit a couple years back. We gotta remember, this nigga was fucking with it tough. Mike Tyson, P. Diddy, all black actors, singers, strippers. He was with the shit. And then he had his white boy partners. When he go with his white boy partners, we don't see him no more. Because that's when they shake these niggas. Y'all ain't got no billions, nigga. You a poop, but you got millions. You cool, you up there, you got a couple dollars, and people know you, they like you. You a star. Shine bright. You hear me? So that'll give you leeway. Because you might got $1 billion game and $1 billion life with only millions to show for it. But they see you, but you ain't shit. They getting it like this. They can't sing. They don't got no style and talent. That dumbass dance he do, that shit dumb as fuck. You can't sell no records. You can't make hits with that shit. That shit look dumb. But what you can do is work the money shit. Work the campaign. Work the game. You got a Trump hotel, $30,000 suite. That's the suite for the night. 30 ball, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with the food, the drinks, the transportation, and nothing. And checkout time is at did I mention checkout time is at 3? I mean at 11. What is you talking about? And this suite's all up there on the top floor. Downtown New York, across the street, right upstairs from the Gucci store. I'm talking money, man. But that's who he was. See? That man could have kept playing real estate, tycoon, endeavors, right? He could have kept playing in the money field, the real estate, hotel, Trump Tower, Trump ain't the Trump Palace, Caesar's Palace. Ain't that the Trump Palace? Where them boxers go box at in Las Vegas? Who owned that casino? Is that Trump's casino down there? Yeah, did I mention? Big shit, money coming in. So for him to come in with the spirit of I got to make it great again. Making it great again has a lot to do with a lot of stuff because it goes back in history. See, making it great again is deeper than P. Diddy, deeper than Don King or Mike Tyson. That's the surface level. That's the surface layer of the shit. When you peel back the layers and dig down deep into what this shit is, do you understand, nigga? Ain't no room. But it's cool. It ain't like, well, the nigga, you just, I'm just gonna go against, all motherfucking niggas. I used up there with Nicki Minaj. Hell, he'll sit up there with any nigga that's gonna root for him. Especially if you got some paper, you got a little bit of change in your pocket, and you got some notoriety in these streets, concrete, and you gonna stand up there and stand in front of me and telling the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm what you talking about. When I know goddamn well, boy, I don't give a damn about you, nigga. Where the reparation money? You ain't got it. You rather go fire off fucking missiles and David slings and shit instead of giving us that money, man. You didn't fill up them ships with them people and that cargo. You bought that food. You done been out there on that ocean. How much money does it take to feed 5,000 niggas? And you got 4 aircraft carriers on the way out there, motherfucker, 2 or 3 out of motherfuckers. So there's 3 of them out there now. So there's 5, 10, 15. That's 15,000 people. Food for 15,000 people every day, 3 times a day. Nigga, that's just the food. We ain't even talking about the water. So the food alone gonna come up to some billions, some millions. That's just the food. Well, fuck it. What else? What else do it cost to operate this shit? How many missiles y'all fired off? Well, we fired off a lot of David slings and all that bullshit, a lot of Iron Dome missiles. How many millions have y'all spent? Y'all been over there for 2 weeks now, boots on the ground. Y'all started fighting on the 1st, or was it the 31st? Or was it the 23rd? Anyway, y'all been scratching every night, doing it. You over there with the boy. He got the iron sling, but every time he fired that motherfucker, it's $1 million to fire it. And y'all was doing good. Y'all was intercepting because y'all had them all set up. And y'all got them because Behind that Iron Dome and that sling, that David sling, sit them warships. Because they can't come through that Hormuz. They can't come through the Strait of Hormuz. They got to go around and park up there in front of Netanyahu and them. So that's where they on that side. So they could throw the missiles, and but they know all them radars and all them interceptors. They like shit. Ain't no sense of firing. Ain't no sense of wasting nothing and firing them. Let's exhaust these niggas' systems. Yeah. How we gonna exhaust them? Well, what you gotta do is fire as many motherfuckers over there as you can. Make them intercept. Keep fire all this shit over there. The shit you know they gonna intercept most of them and all this. Keep firing. Make them fire every goddamn, because the shit you firing versus the shit they firing is two different fires. Them missiles that's coming in, they put them on them missiles. They had them missiles on some carts. One sitting here, one there, one there, one there, and it's aimed up. And then they got the firing simultaneously. Okay, hit it. Boom. And then so you seeing the lights go up, and they going down in the road, they just coming back and forth like that, and they going up, they going up, they going. So they sending 100 of them, they sending 200-300 at these niggas. Now that David Sling shit, it's gonna be able to get a couple of them motherfuckers out of there, but shit ain't gonna be able to stop all that, man. You ain't gonna stop all that motherfucking missiles from coming in there. So how many David Slings do you got? Now I seen you sitting your ass in that damn White House with them preachers up in there. Boy, I see a black preacher. Boy, I'm so tired of you niggas. And I told you. And there's something about you I don't like. And you know, my granddaddy, used to tell me about the days of slavery. So did. And when he used to tell me this shit, I used to sit back and listen. But you know what? I think my granddaddy was drafted into that shit. If he wasn't drafted, I think he was called on or he went into it because he wanted to. I forgot what it was, but I think he was drafted, if I ain't mistaken. But he was proud, man, to be a motherfucking Marine. For real. Or Army, whatever he was. But I know I seen his pictures on his town. I don't know if it was a Marine, it was an Army. But I'm thinking it was Army. But shit, at this point, it don't matter if he was Army, Marine, or what the fuck he was, because he went to Vietnam. And before he went to Nam, he went to somewhere else too. He was fighting over there too. That motherfucker went fighting two different places. But you know, he used to talk about the days of slavery. That's one thing he didn't like. He didn't fuck with that slavery shit. He didn't fuck with that spirit. Any of that type of energy spirit, he wasn't fucking with it. But he was strong on dope fiend shit. He didn't like dope fiends. But he smoked weed, smoked cigarettes, but he stopped smoking cigarettes. And he used to hit that drink. Yeah, he used to be gone to this shit. He be full of that drink. but get that drink in him, boy, shit. But he stopped drinking, he stopped smoking, but he kept the weed. He stayed smoking weed and shit. He kept kicking game, but he didn't like criminals. He wasn't with the thievery shit, crooks. He wasn't with the crook shit. He didn't like thieves. He didn't like crime. He didn't like no motherfucker that thought he didn't fuck with street punks. But on top of all that, he didn't tolerate the bullshit. Like, but even though he came from that, and he came from up underneath him, but it was something about him that he knew. He knew about him and shit like that. He knew what this shit. Not all of them, but he knew what this whole shit was. And he was from the South too, from Arkansas. So they come from the slave trade. So, but a lot of these people, man, you know, they just, they doing what they doing. But I don't blame them for going and getting strong, going to get some knowledge, whether it's survival, knowing how to start a fire in the jungle is good. Being able to be put into a compromising position and to be able to survive in that, what I'm saying, in a jurisdiction, build a fire, hunt, know what type of foods to eat in the jungle, know how to, what I'm saying, survive off the land, fight, hand-to-hand combat, pistol play, iron play, putting that iron on putting that scope on your ass, putting that boy lining your ass up, hitting your ass from some yard, gun play. That's some good shit to know. It's some good shit to know. You know, being strong and being wise and knowledgeable and being capable. You know what I'm saying? Of some shit. A motherfucker that trained you to, know how to do some shit. And then not only that, people got jobs. So a motherfucker might be working on semi trucks. Hell, you could take that information and start a whole semi truck business. But you learn that trade through the military. Some motherfuckers is doctors through there. So you come up out of there and I was working with medics. I'm a medic. He was a medic, motherfucker, leg off. Boy, I'm talking about nigga boot smoking. nigga boots on the ground. And them motherfuckers is missing. Them motherfuckers gone. Pants leg dangling. Pants leg dangling. Leg gone. Leg gone with the boot. Foot. Nigga, foot gone, leg gone, foot gone, all that shit gone. And you need a medic. So they call him. Yeah, but this shit fire. You gotta yell too, cause nigga ain't listening. Nigga can't hear you. Nigga can't hear you. That's why when they train you, when they put you through the basic training and all that shit, when they put you through the, what I'm saying, live fire exercises, put you through some dramatic, stressful training and shit. And your whole state in that motherfucker, you speak up, you talk loud, you damn near talk loud and clear. Loud and clear. And that's just the minimum of what it is. Cause on the battlefield, when the shit start going down, boom, boom, nigga, shit, motherfuckers deaf. You can't even hear yourself talk. Nigga, you screaming and yelling, you just hoping that everything go the way it's supposed to go. Now, you got these people, and like I say, they learned a lot of different stuff while they learn a lot of different stuff while they out there, to become, for whatever. But man, the way I see this shit today, ain't no way I'm fucking with you. Now, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't have had a mind to do it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's shit. Hell nah. I ain't going nowhere around you motherfucker. Whatever I don't know. Hell no, I don't know. But I'm good at this shit. I play motherfucker, boy, I play cripple in this motherfucker. Boy, I play cripple, blind, and motherfucker crazy on you nigga. Boy, and tote up that motherfucker on your ass. Hit your ass, boy, street shit. See, one thing about you punk motherfuckers, you ain't never had a time to dance on these streets with a motherfucker like me and my niggas. Cause no, for real, cause you have to play from the cold street. Play from the dirty, nigga. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Nigga, play retarded on your ass, play sleep, play all kind of ways on your ass. Play nodding out, play heroin, Play like I'm on heroin, nigga. Fentanyl. Boy, do you all got of ways. Boy, I be standing out there on the streets. Boy, I be bending down and all that shit, acting like I'm tying my shoes. And excuse me. But hey, acting like I'm cuffing my pants and all kind of shit. Bending down, boy, I'm on that fent. Dope thing. Hell yeah. I'm standing out there too, on the corner. You don't know. My head down, drawers hang. I pull my drawers. Boy, pull my drawers down. Nah, for real. Pull my pants down, put my drawers hanging. For real. And play all the way. Shoes, take my shoes off, take the shoes off, take the shoes off. You ain't fuck walking on the back of the shoe. Fuck that. Ain't no shoes. Barefooted. Socks on. Motherfucker got shoes. Motherfucker put his shoes up just to hit you, nigga. Just to blend in and play dumb. A motherfucker don't even know, nigga, I'm toting. And I ain't even fucked up on this shit. I just look like this, nigga. I'm just in a game. I'm making you niggas think I'm just with the rest of these dumb niggas. You can't pick me out the crowd. I mean, if you look at me, you be like, okay, motherfucker look clean and shit. Like, nigga, I ain't gotta look clean. Hell nah. I ain't gotta look clean at all. But I know how to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver through the streets. I know how to maneuver through this game. I know I might not have the tactics and shit you motherfuckers got. Y'all some motherfuckers. But I know how to fuck with the street shit. And you ain't learned this shit. See, you playing, nigga. That nigga play street games with your ass because he know that you could be capable of some shit. He know that you might got the ups on him, but he know you don't know this street shit. So when a nigga transform on your ass out there and you don't know what you fucking with, that's when you know you out of bounds. That's that Midwest shit. Mm-hmm. That's that Midwest shit. That's that East Side shit. Boy, do you all kind of ways now for real. If you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. But far as them people though, that went over there, they put a girl up there. I got a picture. I put some shit on my other channel. They got a girl up there. Her, some nigga, and the other girl is some niggas. And I'm seeing niggas, and I told you niggas before y'all even went over there. I told you. I said, listen, nigga. They finna set y'all ass up. They finna put you out there. I said, don't put them niggas on this internet because I don't give a fuck about. I ain't trying to see nothing about them. I don't give a damn about none of them. And not like that, but for real though. I'm serious. Don't put them on my conscience. Don't put them on my spirit. Because I told you, nigga. You're sitting up there, you're dancing, you're playing, you're giggling, you're smiling, nigga. I don't want to see you. You let them hoes pump you up. Oh, you doing it. Do it for us. You're doing a good service to us and all of those butt punk shit, nigga. You a sucker. You looking for validation, nigga, on this internet, nigga. I ain't validating you, nigga. Get your mammy to validate you. Yeah, nigga, that's what you do. Get your motherfucking mammy to do it, nigga. I don't give a damn about you. You look good, son, and you look good, girl, in that suit. And that, but they got three suits. They got three different things they put on. They got a class. They got a C, A. They got an A, B, and C, I think, or something like that. You got the fatigues. I think that's a B. And then you got the shit. You got your form. You got the suit. With the rank, and then you got that suit, and then it's another one. I think you got three different ones. Mm-hmm. So you motherfuckers went up there, jumped out there. I mean, everybody's gonna do a little something. Get a little training, get a little bit of money. Motherfuckers say, hey man, go to the, shit, go to the damn thing. Go to the, people try to try to do something good in their life. Be something. Be all you can be in the army. And come with me, nigga. Because you ain't shit. You're surrounded by dope fiends. Your mama a dope fiend. So you jumped your ass into that shit with them people. And you got out there. You got in it. See? But you wasn't thinking, ain't no shit gonna jump off. I can go do my little 2, 3, 5 years. Do a little something. Go to Germany, post up over there, fuck with it. Boot camp, go down Virginia, go to. You see what I'm saying? Go down to Virginia. Hell yeah, shit. Go to motherfucking Fort Braggs. Yeah, fuck you talking about? Fort Dixon. Hey, all of those boys. Yeah, send them down there. Fort Knox, nigga. Put them up there. Hell yeah. Training. All of that bullshit. Motherfucker come back. Oh boy, you looking good. And motherfuckers, hey, you know what? I can't even lie. I ain't gonna sit up there and I ain't gonna bullshit y'all or nothing like that. Y'all motherfuckers be looking good. Y'all be looking good. And I was just on TikTok the other day. I was on TikTok this morning. And I seen a girl on there. And she was in good shape. She was in good shape. And I looked at her and I seen she was healthy. Not that she was healthy, you could tell she was fit. Kind of muscular. Not really muscular, but you could tell she was, you could tell she was kind of with the shit. And I looked at her, I said, man, well, that girl in good shape, you know? And, I see these dudes and shit too. And, they be in good shape and shit, man. And they be, it's some good people, man. These some good people. They just made the wrong moves. You see? That's what it was. There's some damn good people. They just made some bad choices and hooked up with the wrong motherfucker. So now they out there. And now they didn't sold their soul. It's just like, shit, I'd rather go to Illuminati than to fuck with you. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sell my soul, nigga. Let me sell my soul in peace and happiness. Hell yeah. Let me have this money. Let me fuck with this game. Whatever come with it, but whatever come out the motherfucking woodwork on me, and fuck it. But most of you motherfuckers sell your soul and do what you do. But a lot of you Hollywood motherfuckers sell your soul and then end up on that shit. That's how they got a lot of y'all niggas. With that shit. With that shit in y'all. Them Hollywood stars, the white girls, you got that dope in them. See, that's how they got Michael Jackson's ass. Bleach your skin. Oh, they did him all kind of way. Bleach his ass. Put that bleach on his ass. How boy do it like get him high. Whitney Houston, put her up there. Shit. Put her in that tub. Now what's she doing upstairs in that tub? And everybody downstairs dancing. Boy, they down there partying like a motherfucker. And she upstairs in that tub. Bobby Brown, he downstairs. Bobby Brown, he down there dancing and shit. With some other mother. Yeah, he in the club chopping it up with somebody else's work. No, for real. So she upstairs, ain't no telling where she get what. She got a pipe. She got about 5 or 6 pipes. So who was supplying the dope? Or did she bring her own dope? They say bring your own drink, nigga. They say bring your own bottle, nigga. When you know how I go. So they brought her dope. Or did she bring her own dope? Okay, well, she got half. How did she get? Did she sell her soul? Or did she just get high with the superstar money? because I don't gotta get high just because I'm a superstar. Like, well, I got enough money, so I feel like I could be high. You stupid bitch, bitch, you dumb, you stupid. See all that high shit is that's dead and stinking. A lot of that shit for the birds, but see a lot of you niggas and bitches didn't really come from the slums like that. For real. A lot of y'all did, but not like that though. Y'all didn't really come out of the trenches where they smoke coke. See, y'all didn't come from that. So you never knew what that was. So that's why when you get up there, then you get out there. That's all you know about being out there. Fuck the rich man shit, white girl shit. Bitch, you blowing that powder? Shit, that's what I do. You do it. That bitch heart beating, head jumping, veins popping, heartbeat. Boy, you can see their pulse. You can read their pulse. Boy, you can see how many times they heartbeat. All you gotta do is look at their temple when they got that shit in them. Hmm. Look at that motherfucker right there on the motherfucker head when they on that dope. Especially when they smoke that coke. Shit, that motherfucker get to jumping. Boop, 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 boop. That motherfucker like a heartbeat. And just watch that motherfucker jump. Boy, shit. Boy, dope fiend motherfucker. Hey, and that girl, that girl, her daughter, they found her the next week. Well, I don't know if it was a week, a month, or however long it was, a year or two. They found her up in that tub. And she was on them rocks too. Now I know that little girl came up. That little girl ain't come up through no poverty. And that little girl didn't come up through the slums. That girl came up on some millions. Because her daddy and her mama was both superstars. So she was born into the spirit. She was surrounded by them niggas. Her mama hit that coke. So with the little girl. And Bobby Brown, I wouldn't trust that motherfucker. My spirit. See, something about my spirit tells me about these people. And Bobby, that motherfucker ain't to be trusted. Hell nah. Whatever y'all do, don't trust Bobby. I don't like tough bitches. Right. We don't smoke Cocoa Puffs right here. Right. Motherfucker, motherfuckers is, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be. But I seen Whitney before she died. I seen her a couple times standing up there with Bobby. And I said, damn, you could see her, shit, bitch. You could see her bones. You could see her collarbones. The bitch was, boy, the bitch had vertebrae. Boy, you count the vertebrae and shit like that on her back. Bitch, rib cage and all that old bullshit. Ribs is showing and shit, bitch ain't eating. Ain't no appetite. Bitch smoking good. And she got the good shit too. She ain't got none of that cut. Hell no, she ain't got none of that. Boy, she ain't none of that bullshit. Boy, she had some of that Pablo. Yep. She had some of that Pablo, y'all. All she needed to do was take that Pablo, put it in the Pyrex. You hear me? She don't even need to do that. She ain't motherfucking bunking out no motherfucking trap. Bitch bunking finna hit that pipe. So what she do? She get her a little shaker. Get her a shaker. You get a shaker. She can get a shaker, glass. It's a shaker valve. And it's thermal resistant. Kind of like Pyrex, but could take a little bit of heat. Or get the metal spoon. Get the old school neighborhood church house soup spoon. Mm-hmm. Take the spoon, or you take that shaker and put some of that. You put you a little bit of water in there first, and then throw that, throw that Pablo off up and through there. Yeah. You throw that Pablo in there, then you hit it. You hit it with the light. Once the flame hit it, it's gonna start melting. It's gonna start melting that Pablo down in that water. It's like oil. It's like it's like cocoa oil. That's how I get when you. That's how I get. That's the chemistry of this shit. That's the scientific breakdown of this shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. God love. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. I'm from the slums. See, we did this shit from a different perspective. See, so you niggas can't come. You niggas ain't gonna be able to come at me and my niggas with the bullshit. When they break it down, and when you see that oil, it's kind of it separate itself. So the oil be in there. It'd be globs of it. It'd be a ball of oil here, ball of oil there. It'd be, it's separate. It's like oil and water. So once you get that, once you see that in there, then what you do is that's when you start. That's when you start. That's when you start throwing that cold water on it. Ice cubes. Yep. You gotta put that ice. You gotta get that ice cube in there. You gotta get that cold water. Drip drops of cold water or a whole ice cube has got to get in there. But once you start putting that cold water on it and put that ice in there on it, and then put that valve down in some ice water and sit that motherfucker down in some something cool, and you turning that motherfucker, you got to keep twisting your wrist like this because you got to keep it spinning because it can't sit still. That motherfucker got to roll like that. That's why they call it the wrist workers. That's why they was calling it the wrist workers. OJ the Juice Man, right wrist working, right wrist working because you trying to get because you throw that cold water on it, you mix it with that cool, because that's what's gonna make magic happen. They get that ice in there. They hit it. Now it's cooling down. Now it didn't got cold. So now everything didn't harden up. See, that's the scientific, but that's the scientific makeup of this shit. So now everything's starting to come back hard. So you just pour that water off of there, and you pour that water off of there, and then all the solids, all the pieces and shit is in the thing. So you just dump that motherfucker, but you shake that motherfucker, hit that motherfucker, dump that motherfucker. Hell yeah, boy, and you got some clean right there, and you didn't rock something up too, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't playing no games with it, you ain't threw nothing on it. You know what I'm saying? Make it stick and all that old bullshit. Add some shit on it to make it stretch and all that, man. Hell no. Make the dope stretch and all that shit. Hell no. Ain't none of that. All you gotta do is is hit it with the shit, hit it with the ice, hit it with the cold water, and shit, bitch, it's time to smoke. So the bitch sat up there in the tub, fired it up, hit it, and the motherfucker stopped that bitch heart. Allegedly. Now that's what they said happened to her. I don't know. They might have shot the girl up or something hot. And then, like I said, they got her daughter too. Her daughter ended up coming up short the same way in that tub. So I think they sacrificing people. But like I say, fuck it. I wouldn't give a fuck. But I ain't finna smoke no dope. You know, just say the devil. Well, I could have some millions today, but tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be shit. So the bitch got hits. I could I could find her shit right now on the motherfucking internet. And I could type her up. And all her songs come up there. And she did that movie with that white boy. What's his name? Kevin Costner. Right. She did that movie with Kevin Costner. And she could sing. See, she got some talent, man. Well, she has some talent. Fuck you niggas talking about. She had a little bit of talent. But her talent don't mean shit. Her talent is what got her in this shit. You know, there's different categories to this shit, and there's different people, there's different rules and regulations for different shit. Everybody making deals, we don't know. But like I say, I'd rather take one of them bullshit deals, man. I would. Hell, cause if I didn't take a deal or not, if I went with you or them, nigga, or if I stood on the outside looking in on all you niggas, I'm still gonna get up out of here. I still gotta wiggle. But I'm not signing over nothing to you. I'm not wiggling for you. I'm not dying for you. No Crips, no Bloods, and none of you niggas. No dope fiends, no street punks, no street niggas, no hood niggas, none of y'all. Nigga, I'm not playing with you. Nigga, this shit's serious out here. Sign all these papers. Bitch, tell your mammy to sign them papers. You take your ass over there, nigga. Sign me up, bitch. Sign me up with Hollywood. Mm-hmm. 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 Give me a 360 deal. Man, I wouldn't give a fuck about what you niggas talking about. I ain't doing it. I wouldn't recommend that you do it. But like I say, the shit that y'all do and the shit that y'all learned and the men and women that y'all became for yourself with integrity, the mindset, the knowledge, the patience, uh, the understanding, the wisdom. You know, that's some real shit. You know, if you can get that and get up out of there with your life, I would say, boy, you the luckiest motherfucker in the world. You know? If you go to get that and you get it, and then you trying to wiggle to get back to the house with them, and you know, I'm gonna do it with no, you're not. You finna do it with the devil because you signed up for that. See? So everybody is nothing but fallen soldiers. And I've been fucking with the streets all my life. So all my niggas was fallen soldiers. And I know more dead niggas than I do alive. So all them niggas is fallen soldiers. And the women too. And the people that got, caught up, that died, in this shit, it's serious, you know. But like I say, it's too late to try to do anything. It's too late. Don't talk to me. The fuck you talking to me for? I'm the last motherfucker you want to talk to in this shit. I'm not here for your mama. Well, maybe he could, make my mama feel better. Motherfucker, your mama felt better when she seen your dumb ass. And she knew you sold your soul. But it ain't nothing. Cause she wasn't shitting her goddamn self. Cause she up underneath that jurisdiction. And she'd rather see you go die for him than die on them streets with a sucker on that shit. Like Dick Gregory said. Dick Gregory say, I'm gonna tell y'all what Dick Gregory told me. The Bodyguard was the movie. Right, yeah, D. Yeah, that's what it was. Bodyguard. Dick Gregory said he had a baby, and Dick Gregory, old school. He was a comedian, activist, real nigga, spiritualist, different shit. He's working with some power, but Dick Gregory, everybody know Dick Gregory. So Dick Gregory told me they killed his kid, and well, they didn't kill his kid. Dick Gregory child died of something. I think it was SIDS. I don't know what it was, but the baby died. But the baby was born, but the baby didn't make it that long. The baby died as a baby. So they called Dick while he was out there he was doing shows. And they told him, hey man, your wife called and she said the baby dead. And he said, so what are you gonna do how do you feel or something? Like they was trying to like, get it out of him. But it was something about it. I got the video. I got the videos. You know what I'm saying? So either you seen the shit, or you know what I'm talking about, or you don't know shit. I ain't got to sit up here and play with you. See? So when you try to lean on me and my niggas, we already prepared for this shit. We stomped down. So they said, he said, hey man, you wanna go home? They were trying to play him like, try to play punk. Like the nigga was gonna sit up there and play with them. Nigga, hell no. That nigga said, nigga, look, check this out, nigga. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't doing none of that shit, nigga. He said, look, when your son and your daughter go to fight a war and die in combat, nigga, you say, that's another fallen soldier. That's when Dick Gregory said, nigga, we soldiers, nigga. That's when Dick Gregory, y'all know that video when he made? When he said, nigga, we soldiers. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? When this motherfucker can go sign up, go to war with your dumb ass and go on out there, combat ships, pull up Iran, Iraq, jump out there, and now you calling us, putting this motherfucker up here on the internet, telling me, I don't give a fuck, bitch. We soldiers. See, we ain't no soldiers, nigga, because I know you got a little bit of expertise in this soldierism. I know some killing shit. You ain't doing nothing but killing. You ain't doing that. Motherfucker, you ain't doing nothing but killing. You ain't doing nothing special. Motherfucker gonna teach me how to be a clean. Motherfucker gonna teach me how to be a clean killer, y'all. Hey, bullshit. Hey, motherfucker gonna go get me, hook up with them. Hey, look, I'm gonna be the cleanest motherfucking coldest killer on the thing. You see? But the reason why I said that because Dick Gregory said it. And Dick Gregory wasn't talking about soldiers. He was talking about his child that died. But the white boy was trying to play him like he was with the punk shit. And he like, nah, bitch, we soldiers, ho. Then he told him, yeah, the baby dead. Asked my wife about the $1 million, $2 million life insurance policy I had on the motherfucker. I'm like, damn, boy, you put a life insurance policy on the motherfucker for the motherfucker even hit the black top, nigga, before it hit the black. So the nigga knew something. Cause goddamn. And you put a policy on a nigga later on down the road. Nigga, he put it on it, nigga, as soon as it hit the black top. The motherfucker died of SIDS, nigga. And he had some M's off that motherfucker, cause bitch, we soldiers. See, we already soldiers, nigga. Don't come telling me about this nigga, man. And you niggas with this nigga, man. Cause you hear what I'm saying? Nigga, we already for real. I know y'all think it's hard for y'all to motherfucking realize what I'm saying, but I'm serious. And by the time y'all figure this shit out, you gonna be understanding what I'm saying. But that punk shit, all that pray for me, nigga, pray for you, pray for B. I ain't praying for none of y'all motherfuckers. How I'm gonna pray for you, nigga, when you done signed up to be a motherfucking killer. And you gonna kill for your pimp. And you get killed with your bitch ass. Then they put you up there on this internet with your face and your spirit for us to think about, bitch. We don't think, nigga. We soldiers. Bitch. That's what we do. Like I said, all my niggas get hit. While the comments disappear. Bro, one way. You typing comments, bro. You deleting them. You retracting the messages. You're laughing, and then it's retracting. You're doing it, and then you're doing it. You're putting it down there, and then you're getting it out of there. And then you ask me what YouTube did. Man, fuck, damn that. Me and YouTube know, bro. I'm doing it. Pockets fat. Then a motherfucker. And I ain't got to put nothing on you. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing but put the evil eye on my shit. If I show you anything I show you, you gonna hate me. It, but right now, you motherfucker, you either love me or hate me for this game. Fuck the paper. I could up some shit on your ass and show you some paper. YouTube know that. But I'm gonna tell you niggas something. I ain't the one. Boy, I ain't the one for you bullshit. And I'm documenting this shit. Yes. I'm documenting. So the name of the game is New Artillery. And it's out there, nigga. And what's the new artillery? Did I mention? Cluster munitions. Did I mention some more shit that ain't even been brought out yet? No, them niggas got some shit they finna put on your ass. And they told you, nigga, we don't want no surrender. We don't want to talk. We don't want to document shit. We don't want to give up. Nigga, nah, we come up with your hands up, with your panties on, with your pistol down. No bull faggot shit. Nigga, come die. That's what they like. Come die, nigga. This ain't the deal shit, nigga. You in there praying, nigga, with fake pastors, nigga. Them niggas ain't over there. Bitch, you niggas busy, nigga. Life and death, that's all they know. And they living in it, nigga. And they got the iron, they got the type of iron to put it on your ass. So that's the difference between a nigga talking. A lot of niggas talk from the heart because they really spit it from the heart. If they had that type of shit to put on your ass, they'd put it on you, nigga. They don't have it. This nigga is a source for people right now. Yeah. I know they didn't want that last video to hit 8,700, but it did it. So they bomb rushed. They figured, damn, how that nigga do it? So they figured, well, shit, we need to do this. Doesn't matter. We gonna slag it down and hopefully it does it to him. Doesn't matter. I didn't did 7 million in the last 2 weeks on my other channel. I'm doing absolutely well. Did I mention I'm damn near at 31,000 subs? Yes, absolutely. I've been demonetized for damn near 6 months. Next month it'll be 6 months. I've been demonetized for 6 months. Not gonna be on this motherfucker really working as hard as I really work. You know, so I fuck with my people, so I stay in tune. And then I run a program I'm running a soft program over there where I'm, doing it like how I do it. But nigga, you niggas can't fuck with me, bro. You niggas on the internet every day, bro. Talking about homeless motherfuckers. Talking about niggas in vans and cars and shit. Trucks and all this other type of shit. No, for real. You niggas on here every day. Even if you ain't talking about that, you just on here every day. Just talking. Just on this motherfucker. It don't matter. Y'all getting paid, so shit. I would be on this motherfucker every day too if I was talking. I'm talking cabbage. See, once I get to talking cabbage, I got to be able to be up on there. Yeah, I got to be able to do it. But since I haven't been, I had to be strategic with my program. See, so I've been running a tight campaign. Did I mention shorts? Did I mention that? Absolutely. I got a whole month to do shorts. But after this month, when this month is up, no more shorts over there. Well, it will be shorts, but they're going to be done in the proper mannerisms. Yeah, they're going to be done in the proper, you know what I'm saying? I got to do it the proper way. But the ones that's up there, a lot of them going in private and, all the other shit. I'm just deleting everything else. My hits, though, my hits, cause I make hits. I'm going to release hits at certain times. Put the hit back up there. Motherfucker, no. But I'm going to be campaigning. I'm going to be the one because I'm in the algorithm now. And I've been in the algorithm. You forgot I had a video up there did 20 something million, nigga. They took it down because the bitch pulled her drawers down, but it was an AI. It wasn't even a real Chinese bitch. These niggas is looking for anything. They came last month, hit the channel, and said something about a video. It was a nigga threw a bitch out the car in Oakland on Hagenberger. And the motherfucker gonna look at me. Bitch, I didn't throw the bitch out the car, nigga. I didn't tell the bitch to jump. I wasn't driving the van. Why you rush my shit like I was with the dope fiend bitch, nigga? Because you stupid. But it was an attack because you didn't want me to get back on there now. My pockets are fat. I've been keeping them that way for a long time. I've learned a new skill, y'all. What you learn? I learned to obtain and maintain. I've been learned this shit, but I didn't abide by, so I only hurt myself. So with all the hits and attacks on me, it made me a better person for me. Because the hits and the attacks, yeah, because you're going to do it. Because you got the opportunity, put it on me. You go find a video. You can go over there right now, go find a video. I'm going to put it up, jam it up. It's going to make me more sharper and conservative about my endeavors. So my pocket's going to stay fat. So through this, what you did, you showed me how to be a boss. Thank you. I appreciate you because can't nobody else show me that. I can't even show myself that. But I had to show myself that through the monotony of what the fuck you did on my shit. Because that shit you pulled on me, boy, that was wrong. Boy, that was wrong. But it was good though. Because it helped me. It helped me become a bigger person. They restarted the chat or something, right. That's great, real. Congratulations, right. They should know by your character, real, you wouldn't put nothing like that on your channel. And furthermore, it's AI before you do it. No, it was a video. It was an Olympic bitch playing Olympic, like a ballerina, flips and jumps and shit. And you know how they do it. So the bitch just said she was gonna pull her drawers off. I got the video off another YouTube channel. I don't know if they monetized or not, but the video did like 50 million, 100 million or something. I posted it up. I did 20 million on it. But I put the thumbnail with the bitch with her hand pulling her drawers down. And then, but it wasn't really shit to trip off of. But these people don't like me, man. They don't like me, man. I ain't even did nothing to them. But you know what? I did. Back in the days, I was with my religious background come up underneath these Muslims, right? So I wasn't with the FOI shit. I wasn't with the black, none of that shit. I was with the Sunni shit, but I come up underneath that, because I was brought into it under that. They put me in they put me in that. So as I was placed there, I was on the internet. Back then, see them boys they over there fighting right now, some Shiite boys. You don't want to talk about the flames of war. See, I seen you, nigga. I don't even gotta fuck with you. They wrote the scripture in the scripts on you niggas. They already said, y'all, we gonna see your backs on the battlefield. You had them big ass clothes on over there, and y'all was trying to do it, and y'all ran up on them niggas. It was some American niggas over there. They put them rockets, and shit on you niggas, and they rushed you niggas. And them boys had rushing yards. Them boys wasn't no hoes. It's a movie out there, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a tight movie. It's a tight situation. It gets tight. Now, the name of the movie It's called Flames of War. Type it up. Type it up. Type it in your Google. Type it in your Safari. Type it in your type it in your shit. Mm-hmm. Flames of War. That's the name of it. It's a movie. But it's kind of like a documentary, but it's a movie, but it get deep. One part is part one and part two. Part one, about 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. It's part two, 30, 40 minutes. So it's a two-part movie. It's called Flames of War. It's when ISIS was fighting in Syria. And them niggas did that shit they was doing. Mm-hmm. And they went over there. Boy, them boys with that long hair, beards, and they ain't had it. They had a little beard, full beard. They, not just shit, cause my shit. Hell nah. Full beard on your ass, and hair long in the motherfucker, and orientated. Battlefield orientated. Put that rocket. Put that motherfucking rocket on your ass. What's the name of that motherfucker? Y'all you put it on your shoulders. And boy, you look, boy, we ain't talking about nuts on your boy, we ain't talking about nuts on your shoulders, boy. We talking about when you put that rocket up there and you look down in there and well, you see, yeah. Them was the niggas them was the niggas I know about. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Put them rockets, them tanks, put everything out there on the battlefield. Nigga took your weapons. Them niggas out there with your heaters. That's what you was hot. Niggas riding around in American Humvees, nigga. That's them Sunni boys. But every time it come down to Sunni, they say it's ISIS. Or they say terrorists. That's what they just go terrorists. Like they trying to treat them Iranian boy. They trying to act like this terrorists. But it's like, bitch, everybody ain't terrorists, bro. Now, the only thing about them Sunnis versus them Shiite motherfuckers is they don't believe in Prophet Muhammad. They believe in Allah up until a certain point, just like them FOI niggas. Nigga, I ain't playing with none of you niggas. Now I don't give a fuck about you niggas. You can get mad if you want to get a chip on your shoulder. Bitch, you ain't about no scratching, nigga. Y'all some coward motherfuckers. For real. I ain't lying to you niggas. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Me and my niggas. So I got jammed up in this shit with the Nipsey Hussle shit. And then one night I got mad with the David Grohl shit. When they wrapped up the store, when they put the fence around the store and put the green tarp around that motherfucking fence, you couldn't even look in that motherfucker. Oh, boy, I was mad to the motherfucker. And the little short mohawk wearing motherfucker, boy, the nigga hooked up with Nipsey Hussle. Oh, man, that was some bullshit. So I played a Nasheed, which was a Arabic song, but it was a soundtrack from the movie Flames of War. Don't let that go over your head. Then, before I even played that song, before that shit even happened, before I even got my channel taken, I was approached by some motherfuckers. I was on a motherfucking manhunt. Motherfuckers bothering me about some shit on the internet. They're worried about me and what I was, my thoughts and what I was on, and you was worried about, like I'm just gonna go clap a white bitch and her kids, some fagism. Nah, bro, I'm on some real shit. I'm on some soldierism. But it wasn't even that category. Plus, I wasn't even nowhere around. I couldn't even really get busy. I wasn't, but I was fucked up because I had got put into this shit. Psychological warfare. So they sent them bitch ass niggas at me. We chopped it up. It was all good. I let them know I come from a military background. I'm gonna put in some shit. But I let them know that I did, I was studying underneath that. I did tell them that I wanted to die on the battlefield and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, in my mind, shit, that's what it was. So, a nigga will pray for it. A motherfucker stand up all night and pray that he die on the battlefield. Because they said that's the most glorious death. You know what I'm saying? But that was my understanding. Me being in it, you know. But as I travel through this shit, and I did the arithmetic on all this shit, you know, I sat up there and thought about it. I said, man, this some bullshit. And then that's when these people decided, when I played the little Nasheed on the video, and then my shit just went dark, blank, boom. I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, okay, nigga, 14,000 subs, nigga. Gone. I didn't work that hard for it, but I didn't know what I had. I didn't know how to work the internet. I knew it was money on the internet, and I knew I could fuck with it, and I did. But I didn't know. I think that's my problem to this day, is that I don't know. Well, I know now and shit. I'm well aware now and shit. But I came in manly. I did. I came in manly as fuck. So I ended up like that. I ended up like, and I come from a I come I come I, I'm already fucked up anyway. So yeah, I'm out there. So anyway, so these people, they look at me, they say, oh, this motherfucker. But it's like, well, now I'm with spirits, you know. I mean, I still got the understanding of shit like that, but I've also went into different realms to where I know years before Christianity, it was something. Years before Islam, it was something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm what that is, nigga. So I'm cold now, I'm vicious. So they can't really stand on it and be like, well, we're gonna just put him with the terrorists and just put him with, shortchange the nigga out his position. They can't do me like that no more. So it's like, fuck, he won't stand on that because he bigger than that, bitch. Why I'm gonna stand on that? I'm a big nigga. Bitch, I was small when y'all attacked me because I didn't know shit and I was playing from a different position. But now I'm big. Bitch, you don't hear no Nasheeds. And if I did play a Nasheed, bitch, what you gonna do? Because you ain't nothing but mad. Bitch, you mad because I ain't holding your nuts on my shoulders. Get your mammy to hold your nuts, nigga. I ain't with the punk shit. No, he ain't just one of us. Bitch, I'm an influencer. I ain't influencing you to hold nuts. I'm an influencer off what I'm talking about. Shit. Now, I ain't mentioned no goddamn religion. Nigga. And the type of spirits I got. And the motherfuckers go to work too. Shit, boy, there, tap that motherfucker, boy, there, tap that ass. And I got some real spirits that help me. Absolutely. See, you didn't think they were gonna help me. I know you didn't think they was gonna do it, but they did it. Now you mad. Now you sitting up there, oh shit. So when you attack my channel at 9,000 subs, I had 9,000 subs. Absolutely. Now I got 30,000. Going on 31,000. Did I mention 9,000 is what I had when y'all hit me in the head? You stole that 800 and some dollars. Yes. Hope you spent it on something good. Hope you bought Bought your mama something nice. Get your mama something. Get your mammy something to eat, nigga. Like bullshit. Dirty motherfucker. Guess what? I ain't talking about you niggas. I don't even know you niggas. Not like that. Mm-mm. So you did me wrong. You stole what I had and gave it to your motherfucking people. Oh, did. Why? Why did you do it? Cause you, what? Cause you stupid. You dumb in the motherfucker. But that's all right. Y'all got it. Y'all made it. I know you did it. But this ain't the third. This is my third rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo, y'all. My third rodeo. So they pressing me. They pressing. Yeah, they pressing down. Why? Cause it's magical. You know what a motherfucker got to do to get this shit? Nigga, I'm breaking the monotony. I'm breaking the cycle of this vicious cycle of destruction. Nigga, I'm fucking shit up. I'm different. They don't want y'all to see me as the person that did it. I ain't here to stop you from doing it. I know a lot of you niggas is yes men, do boys, and suckers that's here and built for a pimp. A lot of you bitches need a pimp. Yeah. You don't need a pimp. You was just misled by a pimp. You hear me? Yeah, a pimp put you up there. Well, me and you gonna be able to do. Yeah, get your bitch ass off work, bro. But me, I ain't trying to pimp on nothing, man. I ain't doing no pimping, man. If I do pimp on something, I'm finna pimp on me, man. For real. And I am. I got the pimp on. I got the pimp on my own. Boy, I got the pimp. Yeah, pimps up. Pimps up, hoes down, nigga. For real. But anyway, I got a campaign so tough they can't stop me. They want to take me out, but they can't. I'm doing numbers, and I'm within the guidelines. You hear me? Of my conversation. That's why they can't fuck with me. I ain't over the edge. I ain't gonna let no niggas get me over the edge. Niggas is hoes. I'm with the iron play shit. And I'll do something to you, motherfucker like that. So I know a motherfucker can't fuck with me. It was nigga hand-to-hand combat. I'm bigger than you niggas. I'm more ruthlesser. Nigga, I do more damage than you niggas. I'm more powerful. You hear me? So nigga, y'all some hoes. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Put me in the cage with him. Put me in the room with him. For real. And watch what happened. Nah, nigga talking. And shit, well, yeah, spoons and forks. Pick up, so yeah, you gonna need everything God, motherfucker. God put on this motherfucking green earth, nigga, to get me off your motherfucking ass. See, I ain't living like this. They put these obstacles in front of me. Because they wanted me to go through they wanted me to go through fundamental. But anyway, pockets fat. Pockets fat. Can't hear nothing. Because the heathen know. That nigga ain't lying. But I can't show you. I can show you, but it ain't gonna mean shit. Pockets fat, nigga. I'm shopping. I'm doing it. I'm moving and grooving. I don't care. I don't even do it. I don't even move. Hell no. When I move, when my next move is my best move, nigga. Fuck is you niggas talking about? I ain't finna sit here and play with y'all. You think you could take me out this shit, bitch? You can't make me no slave for no nigga, man. Why? Cause I'm a slave for myself. I'm study slaving for me. Where do I find the time to fucking slave for you? And I know it's a lucrative earn. I know it's some paper out there, and it's to be good. Yeah, it's to be. But even if it ain't, I'm here to make this shit so big to where it's paper regardless. Where? How you gonna get it? Motherfucker, the love. Once we can get away from these niggas. Cause see, they set this channel up. So when we was over here last week, shit, 300 deep, 200 something, 200 deep with no sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Based on this shit that's going on, and they was tripping in, but right now ain't nobody tripping. Nigga ain't giving a damn. Nigga, they out there on them streets. Don't nobody give a fuck. I damn sure don't care. I ain't making no money. I wouldn't give a damn if we was 30,000 deep with no sleep. It doesn't matter. Nigga, we could do 50 million a night. Doesn't matter. I get a few subs. You can get my subs up. Probably get a little, get a little watch time. Shit like that. Because we on my other channel. Then hopped in my other lap. Nigga, on you niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? So y'all gonna sit up there and try to make me out? Shit, nigga, I ain't got time. He don't kill niggas. I talk about niggas like trash. Boy, I do niggas terrible. Boy, I do niggas all kind of ways. But I do. I do niggas wrong. On the internet. But in real life, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Nigga already know in real life I don't give a fuck. And I'm not looking for you. I don't need you. Don't want you. Don't give a fuck nothing about you, bitch. I'm reaching for the stars, nigga. I'm bigger than you. Yeah, you playing for the punk, bitch. I'm playing for real. Nigga, this life and death. This ain't no game. So, nigga, nah. I don't fuck with you. Don't need you either. Don't want you. Or nothing. And all you con artist niggas and bitches, if you wasn't with the con game shit, you hear me? A motherfucker know what I'm talking about. If you with the con shit, con game, I know you out there stupid than a motherfucker watching me bring these niggas, well, hey, nigga looking dumb as fuck. You need to tell him something. Oh, yeah, nigga, shut up, nigga. Fuck you talking about you need to, I ain't need to do none of that shit, nigga. I'm real disrespectful. And I'm stomped down, nigga. And I ain't got nobody you can come kill. I ain't got no dog or nothing. Cat and all that shit. You think you gonna poison my cat? Do me like that? Oh, yeah. Do me like you did the motherfucker. Hell yeah. Come whoop my motherfucker. No. That what you do. Come get some niggas, come whoop my motherfucking ass, nigga. And then don't see if I don't turn up on them. And if a nigga think he got away, nigga then got jiggy with it. Nigga, I'm finna slide that. Nigga, I'm finna slide down. That's why I don't play with you niggas. I ain't got no play for you niggas. I ain't got no rap for you niggas. Only rap I got for you niggas is right now. And the other rap, where they wrap your ass in plastic. Yeah. Fuck you talk about, nigga. Don't challenge me on none of my, don't challenge nothing I do. Cause I'm not with I ain't with none of this shit. I don't know you. I don't know what you about. Don't like you or nothing. I ain't never seen you before. Or none of that. And a lot of you motherfuckers, I ain't never seen you motherfuckers. Now, a lot of you motherfuckers, I know who you niggas is. Boy, a lot of you niggas, if I seen you in traffic or I caught your bitch ass somewhere out of bounds, or you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know who you is, nigga. But it's a lot of you niggas know me. And I ain't never seen you niggas, but you niggas seen me. And you niggas know me. So if I was just out and about laughing and shit, and then the nigga seen me like, oh, there you go, right there. And then a motherfucker like me wouldn't even know, nigga, I'm out of bed. But bitch, I run a tight program. Unless you fucking with the woods. And you riding, yeah, nigga. You can't get mad for no nigga shit. Why? Because I ain't with none of that shit. Dope fiend, motherfucking low life, trash, filth, and scum. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? You can't be mad at me. If you see me, I don't give a fuck where you see me, nigga. What you mad for? I'm so upset. Bitch, I'll bust your bitch ass. That's why I don't like going nowhere. And if I went somewhere, I'll tote this motherfucker. But see, that's why I don't like to do this shit. Because it's some bullshit. I ain't looking for you niggas. I'm looking to go spend some money to have some fun out there on the streets. I don't want you. I don't need you. I don't even know you. Motherfucker, you trying to infringe on my shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker, you trying to do what I'm doing. Disrespectful motherfucker. Now your bitch ass is over there. You got caught up with them people. And them people, they finna put something on y'all ass. Wait till they catch your ass over there. Mm-hmm. You see, you went over there thinking, yeah. But you stupid as a mother. Boy, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I'm trying to transfer this money and turn it into gold. At least 10, 20 million. I need 20 million gold bar. Fuck reserve. Fuck the check. Fuck the paperwork shit. Nah, I ain't with all that stocks and bonds, bitch. Don't stock shit. Stock your mama drawers up. Fold your mama drawers and put them up there. Don't put my shit up there. Because I ain't fucking with you. I don't know you. I don't want you or nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't like you. I don't like shit about you. I don't even know nothing about you. I know what God wants. I know what God gave his children. I got good money. I got God's money. Because I'm finna turn this shit into some gold. They say Jesus made water out of wine. Or Jesus made wine out of water and all that whole bullshit. Boy, I'm gonna make it there. Yeah, I'm gonna make dreams come true. Listen to me. If I wiggle, I want to go somewhere where it ain't no. I don't want to hear that military ass. I mean, don't come at me with that shit, bro. I'm the type of guy. I'm not even tripping, bro. I'm a good person, but I know you don't think I ain't shit, motherfucker. And then I'm black, so I carry a curse with me. It ain't a curse, but it's something like a curse. It is. And it is up there. If you black, you're cursed. Ain't no love. Motherfucker ain't gonna love you. I don't even know who gonna love you. If your mama love you, now I say, shit, motherfucker love you for real. If your mama do. But if your mama don't love you, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You a sucker to me, nigga. Talking to me, nigga. Go where they look. Get your bitch ass somewhere where they love you at, nigga. Go where they love you. Don't go where they, put up with you and all that bullshit. Well, I'm just tolerating a stupid motherfucker. Nah, go where they love you at. Everybody got somewhere where a motherfucker love them. I know. I know. I know no motherfucker ain't gonna love you out there. For real. Ain't nobody gonna love you like that. But that's the way it is. But anyway, the moral of the story was this. So y'all attacked my channel thinking I was, with the bullshit. Now them niggas that did it was really, them was my niggas. Now I lost some Americans when they left this bitch to go back home and make Hydra. You hear me? Yes. They made Hydra back to Al Sham. And they told you niggas back in 2010, nigga, 2011, 2012, that your graves would be in Syria. Everything go back to the Middle East. Everything go back to Asham. Everything go back to Jerusalem. The missiles is firing over yeah, they over there. Shit. Fuck you talking about. That's the motherland is in it. Don't you get it? Stupid motherfucker. That's why they gotta go. You niggas don't know nothing about that type of shit. You stupid. You too goddamn dumb to sit back and do the arithmetic and say, wait a minute, where they at? They in the motherland. God damn it. They back home. They in the, yeah. They in the holy, yeah, it's a holy thing. See, God will make a nigga have, boy, God will make you pull your drawers. Boy, God will make you pull your drawers off, boy. I ain't bullshit with you niggas. Hey, he'll get you up there. But my thing is this, man. You know, I ain't praying for you. Ain't gonna be no pray to God for the soldiers. Now pray that your mama drawers come off. That's what you pray. I'd rather pray for your mama drawers. Yeah, pull your mama drawers. Nigga, I ain't finna pray for you, nigga. Fuck is you talking to me out? You somehow, magically, your bitch ass is over there looking at Jesus in them house. How? Why? Now you firing upon Jesus and them kids. Yeah, Jesus' cousins and kids. Oh yeah, you firing. See, that's how you know. That's how you know you stupid. You fucking up. And then you gonna put my prayer in front of you. So I'm gonna put it up there for you. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. And your mammy, nigga. I'm telling you niggas, I ain't gotta sit up here and go through this shit with you. I make money, nigga. Fuck them niggas. Y'all stupid. Now you got your dumb ass over there. You can't get no help. Now you're a stupid ass looking at us for some shit. Like we gonna forgive you. Bitch, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Bitches up there. Bitch, you better fight your way out that hole like granddaddy did in Nam. Hell, bitch, jump off the ship. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Jump off. Like the slaves did when they picked them slaves up, put them on that ship, and they jumped. That's what you call the jump off gang. They're my niggas. Fuck, fuck scratching, nigga. We ain't finna do no scratching. Matter of fact, we ain't even gotta do no scratching. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you how we gonna do it. We're gonna get on the ship. Some way we're gonna get on that motherfucker. But when we get on it, what we gonna do is we gonna jump right off that bitch. Surely. Bitch, we gone. We out of that motherfucker. Hey, bitch, we up here. Yeah, bitch, we gone. Fuck them. Feed them dog biscuits. But we don't give a fuck about those niggas. That's what I be trying to tell y'all niggas. Y'all niggas tripping. And then y'all look at me thinking I'm stupid. Think I'm dumb. You think I'm as dumb as a box of goddamn rocks. You got to be stupid. And them people set y'all up. Sure did. It was a group of you niggas too. And all you niggas got put in, but they did y'all all kind of ways. I know they did. But I know y'all mad than the motherfucker ain't y'all. That's all right. Let me put on my motherfucking low. Let me put my low shades on. I got some new lokes, y'all. My brother-in-law blessed my soul with these motherfuckers. These some bad motherfuckers here. I like these motherfuckers, y'all. I'm finna give me some motherfucking money. When y'all see these motherfuckers and y'all see them, but y'all see it, y'all see, yeah, you see it. And they talking about some, yeah, and they talking cash. Boy, and they talking about some pay. The fuck is you talking to me? Boy, I know y'all mad at me because I ain't going along with the shit. Like I say, if you come back in the body bag, or if you come back dismantled or whatever the fuck, if you come back with a malfunction or whatever, you just fucked up. Don't look at me and my niggas. But yeah, these the ones, y'all. I'm just looking at them right now. I ain't finna fuck with it because there's a lot of shit in the view of the camera. Unless I turn like that, you can see the L. You can see the Louis V. You can see the Louis V through there. I know you. Nigga. I know you niggas don't really want to see it, but yeah, nigga, we out there. I know you mad. I don't give a damn. But I came here to keep it real. And I came here to tell you the truth about this shit. Because everything I've been through, it's been serious out here on these streets. Sure was. So, y'all motherfuckers is out there. So I wonder what y'all gonna do next. You gonna fire some rockets? Are you gonna put some boots up there in the grounds? Yeah. Put them up, yeah. Stick them out there. Shit, hell yeah. Put the niggas out there first. No, ain't no saving them for last. We're gonna hold on to y'all and we ain't gonna. Nah, bitch. Put them up there. Them hoe ass niggas. That's what they was there for. You signed them up to stick they stupid ass bitch fight or die. Bitch, I'm finna put you in a battle zone where they trying to smack every last one of y'all. So, bitch, it's time. All that TikTok shit. Look, bitch, you sold your soul to us. This ain't TikTok, bitch. It's real out here. So your stupid ass is out there. So how do you feel? How your mama feel? Bitch, don't talk to me. You can't pray. Who you gonna pray to? This bitch over there praying to some people right now. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is he praying to. Cause that bullshit. Hell no, there ain't no prayer. That's some bullshit. And if you did pray, and the motherfucker heard you, well, I'm gonna give him something. Well, I don't give a fuck what you give him. Why you keep giving this bitch shit? Because I'm looking, bitch, you protecting this hoe. In my mind, that's how I feel. When I look at it, I kind of feel like you're protecting. But even if you do protect, it ain't my job. It ain't my worry. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Because in my mind, you've been protecting these motherfuckers. And you've been answering their prayers, giving them shit. And all this shit, bitch. If it's the end of the world, I mean, if it's, if they out of time and all that little bush, well, bitch, they out of time. The fuck you talking about, nigga? Ain't no praying for something. Bitch, how you go from peaceful negotiation, how you go from living the dream to World War III? Without God, now you're asking God to give you something. What you want? Now what? Bitch, now what you want? You want something extra. Yeah, bitch. You looking for something different. You looking for something that's going to help you. Get through the next level, or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. But them people that you got over there, That's them people. We ain't. I don't know them. Don't and they come if they come up short. Yeah, if they come up short, don't put them. Don't put them on the internet. Mm-mm. Man, I ain't finna look at no motherfucking. Man, I don't give a fuck. If I see them, I skip. I got a whole list of niggas. Man, I got motherfuckers, but they doing niggas all kind of way. I got the video, I got the post, but I ain't gonna put it up there. I mean, I could, but it doesn't matter. If you came up show, fucking with it, then you just out there, you just came up show, and you up underneath a ruthless. You up underneath some shit that won't even motherfucker ain't gonna even call your mama and say, hey, nigga got fucked off. Nigga was out there. Nigga was out there. Nigga got hit up. You know, motherfucker ain't gonna even call you and tell you that. So if ain't nobody gonna call you and tell you that, then why should I take it upon myself to sit up there and try to tell you something? Man, well, I don't give a fuck. If they could put 30 of you niggas, I already know where y'all niggas is at. Y'all niggas over there in Germany. They working on half of you niggas. Other half of y'all's gone. See, you ain't call them niggas mamas. Why you ain't call their mama? Can't. You stupid. That's why your bitch ass was in there with them prayers, sitting up in there playing with that prayer shit. I thought you was gonna bring the Bible back into. I thought you was gonna bring the Bible back out and give it to the people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Remember when you came up, where we go put the Bible in the school? Ah, we gonna put the Bible. Where the Bible at, bitch? You over there getting prayers and that motherfucker. Where's the Bible? Bring it out. Bring the word out, nigga. Y'all living in all kind of scripts in that Bible. It's up. You over there doing it. You're starting fights. It's some people over there. You playing games like you up underneath this and that. You're doing it. You got pastors in them. They're praying. You're playing games. It's World War III. Everybody working, but you gotta make it look like that nigga working. Like, okay, well, you got it. Yeah, I got it, bro. You gonna put some iron on? We're gonna put some of these on their ass tonight. Oh yeah, we gonna do them all kind of way. So you know, motherfucker living, man. But me, don't bring me shit. But I know y'all gonna keep bringing it because it's gotta get brought. It's gotta get brought to some niggas. But their job is to, not show you no casualties. Like, if they do show you a casualty or two, they show you so you four fast sucker niggas and bitches. But ain't gonna show you no long list of niggas like, yeah, all these niggas, yeah, motherfucker got hit up over there playing around, y'all. You know? I mean, that's just how I go. But you know me, like I say, shit, nigga, I'm finna go get some more information. This video was just based on them people they got some new artillery. They got some new artillery, yeah. So the latest artillery they put on you, when they put them 100, when they fired that motherfucker, then it came down, they put 100 of them on around your ass. Yeah. 100 miniature that'll blow some shit, blow your draw, but they didn't tow your ass up. See, you over there, cut the internet on. Well, why you over there with the internet cut off? That's what I want to know. Why you over there with the internet cut off? Cut it on, nigga, so we can see it. Fuck the fake news shit, Fox News, and I don't even watch them niggas. What? Listen to me. I got overseas news, meaning the type of news I get. is shit that comes straight from the headlines. Is coming. But hey, I'm reporting straight off the battlefield. Yeah. See, you waiting on a white boy to tell you what happened and shit. When the white boy said that they was doing this, bitch, shut your dumb, you stupid. Nigga, I ain't waiting on no goddamn white boy. Nigga, I can go right over there overseas online. I can go straight to the news channel and I can get this shit. Yeah. See, you waiting on somebody to come on and tell you some shit. You don't know if it's, you don't know what the fuck, you don't know nothing about that shit. You dumb. So what do? You just sit back and wait for them to say, well, you know, casualties is only 2 or 3 of us and this is us. You stupid punk bitch. When they shot them planes down, a nigga was finna hit that nigga in the head with a pipe. Boy, that motherfucker, boy, that boy had a metal pipe. Boy, he finna pipe his ass down. He was finna put that pipe on him, y'all. See, this is shit that I'm saying need to be documented. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't nobody want to document shit the right way. So, you know, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, don't come on this internet with nothing. And you know they gonna keep me off the internet. Well, you know, we feel like he gonna be doing this and that. Man, I don't give a fuck what you saying I'm doing. I'm minding my business. When I get off this motherfucking internet, I'm really gonna be minding my business. But the fact still remain that you out there, you up close. You didn't pull it up on the beach. D-Day, Germany, Hitler. D-Day on the beach, yeah. Pull up on the beach, jump off the ship, all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. Pull up in boats, get knocking at niggas, get blazing. That's what you do. All of those shit. Going on up there. And then, while the internet looking, see, the internet ain't focused on what's going on. Internet still worried about bullshit. Who can they talk about? A little bit of clout, motherfucker clout chasing. Imagine clout chasing in the middle of war. Imagine clout chasing in the middle of World War III, y'all. Looking for clout in World War III. That's how stupid these niggas is. They can't fuck with me on the internet. I don't give a damn. Me, frankly. Matter of fact, I'm finna wiggle. I got to wiggle. I know people want to ask, well, why you gonna wiggle? Because it's time. I've been here 160, yeah. They still got me stuck at 9, 10, 10 yeah. They separated it. Why? Because, nigga, I'm spitting real shit. Cluster munitions. New artillery. Niggas is hot. But they post this shit all over the internet. Oh, they doing it this, they doing that. I'm just a documenter. I don't really give a fuck. Really. I come back, jump on this motherfucker again. Some more hours. Yeah, because I'm building this bitch up. By the time I get ready to go live on my other channel, this bitch gonna be monetized. Wait, they don't know about me on the internet. Why you think we over here? Nigga, we ain't over here for nothing. And then that shit over there, crazy. But I know how I'm gonna wake that up. I'm just gonna be live in the motherfucker, I'm just gonna be live in the motherfucker kicking real. But no, this right here, yeah, this right here is serious, man. When you sit back and really think about it. Yeah, this shit's serious, man. So, y'all can do what you do, man. And like I say, I'm finna wiggle. Cause I gotta go. Cause I got an appointment. Boy, I got appointments and shit today. Boy, y'all don't know I got appointments and shit, huh? Or y'all must have thought I was just one of these motherfuckers out here on the internet. With no appointments. Boy, I got to be a clown. Bozo, nigga. You think I'm on this motherfucker all night with no appointments? I got an appointment to make. So anyway, y'all, I gotta wiggle. Cause like I said, I got an appointment to make. I got some shit going on with the shit and with all the shits. But anyway, don't come on this internet with nothing. Cause like I say, me and my niggas, we don't even correspond with none of that punk shit. It's a sad day for you, nigga, and your mammy, nigga. It ain't no sad day for me and my niggas. There's no sad bitch on nowhere around us, nigga. You sick, you stupid, you retarded, you sold your soul. Bitch, you trash. So when they treat you like filth and trash, and they burn your ass over there, don't look for me and my niggas. Or we don't want to look at you. I promise you, we won't spend 3 seconds looking at who the fuck you is, your name, your mama. Bitch, when we look at you and we see you draped up and draped, you hear me? We see you wearing that shit. You see, when we look at you and you got that shit on, bitch, you're trash. Bitch, everybody be glad. My niggas, be glad my niggas ain't burn your ass. No, for real. So don't bring no niggas to us. We ain't rocking with nothing. We don't give a fuck about nothing. We don't want to see nothing. Nigga, if we want to see we want to see some pay. Nigga, money, man. Fuck we want to see, nigga. Bitch, you spending enough of it to be out there to take everybody with you. How much you doing? How much you spending? Boy, you done paid them reparations 10 times. But it ain't about reparating. Because they reparate you, they can't use you. That's the key. They'd love to give you the reps. But they can't give them to you. Because they know if they give you the reps, it's over. That's how I be. Hey, Hassel, what's going on, man? I see you. No, that's how it is, though. So, motherfucker ain't trying to